And I love having a nice big sip of coffee in the morning, huh? Don't you?
Silly Abby, it's the afternoon.
Yeah, but coffee puts me to sleep, so I drink it whenever.
Yeah, me too. I love a good cup of Joe, and I'm so glad that I I have one next to me right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hydrate? Okay.
Yeah. All right, I'll take a sip of my wonderful Diet Cola.
How's everyone doing? Hi Emma. Welcome to the stream. Uh Starting things off strong with a bit of a whoopsie. Um
On Gwen's part.
So I wanted coffee because I think it helps a little right now. I'm trying to wane off of it, but as I'm slowly regaining energy levels, I drink it to boost a little, or at least I don't know if I get that much of a boost. It doesn't matter. Uh, the point is, I started coffee 10 minutes ago, and by start I mean I got the coffee, I put it in the machine, in the filter, and the pipe fall, and I got the water, put everything in the machine. Didn't press the start button. This bitch didn't press the start button.
Mm-hmm.
So now I get to go um in 5 to 10 minutes to gather my coffee because I did a fucky wucky. Crystal,
Well, hi, Crystal. How you doing?
thank you for the subscription. Why am I
Yeah.
so precious? That's a word for it. Um,
Yeah.
I don't know. Abby, you know me well. Why am I so precious?
Brain of a hamster.
What does that mean?
I went to go do a thing, but I didn't because I forgot.
Oh, do
Right.
you? I just had a whole dialogue in my head. Sometimes I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to ask, like, do you think guinea pigs can never forget, just in the same way that normal pigs can't forget? But then I remembered that's elephants.
So you were asking why I thought you were precious? This is why. This is why.
We're playing L.A. Noire, the greatest video game ever made. Um,
Nothing better.
yeah. If I you might be saying, Gwen, don't you throw around the title of greatest video game ever made like every new game that you play? Uh so doesn't that make it sort of mean nothing? And to that I say I resent that and fuck you. Can't multiple games be the greatest game ever made?
You remember the chat we had about not antagonizing chat?
You keep bringing that up. Can't I listen?
Stop yelling "fuck you" at chat.
I want to.
You what? Why?
I want to take a nice cold sip of my nice ice warm black raspberry flavored sparkling Kirkland water.
Why do you need coffee? You have a drink.
What?
Why do you need coffee? You have a drink.
Well, this doesn't boost energy or do energy stuff, and also there was only a drink left in this drink. So now that drink is done.
Gwen does want to fuck all the
So,
time.
no, I don't.
Already is a jackrabbit, she is.
I am not. I very much am not. We often have talks about how not horny we both are.
Yeah, those are weird for our friends.
Well, I mean, it's weird when they talk about how horny they are for us. So, you know what? It's even now. It's like
Mm-hmm. Is
Even Steven. Remember that show?
that the one where the guy went insane when he became an adult?
I don't know.
Shia LaBeouf. Shia Babu.
Shia Babu. Shia
Hi,
Bababooey.
Lee.
Hi, Lee! Don't.
Yes, we will go into it during stream. I'm fine.
Yes. Give me a sec. The rock star. It has to load like 4 different programs to start this video game, so give it a sec. Is this the game? Yes. Why is it windowed?
You didn't say it. Hiya.
Jesus.
I'm like eternally horny. I think I am actually a succubus.
Well.
There. Well.
I don't really have anything to offer you. But
what about love?
I guess, but that doesn't really combat the horny.
Fair. Hey, Elliot, how you doing?
Elliot! The sole user of Yoshi ass. In the flesh.
It's a good ass.
It sure is. I need to get new emotes, because that is a channel meme from before I was even Gwen. Like, no one remembers it, except, like, Danny. And Danny doesn't have eyes anymore. Here you go. Give me a damn list, you dingus. I'm working on it.
I guess we could talk about that today. Right, what kind of emotes do you want?
Do I have a running joke that's like channel meme-y right now? Because, you know, I already said like I want the emotion suite of emotes. Which, yes, just like that's more of a you meme.
Yeah, but it happens more on your streams.
What?
Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean has to be one?
Okay, yeah, what do you mean works? Like, I don't know if billiards is enough of a thing, and I don't think it's enough of a... Like, what would it be used for whenever I'm, like, getting too consumed by something?
Maybe.
But I don't even know how it'd be, like, generally applicable.
I mean, depending if you're doing a series, you can make emotes just for that one.
I can, if I'm doing, like, a long-running series. Some Yakuza theme ones, because I'm just play through all those, and each of those can last 10,000 years.
Well, yeah, I know someone like Snapcube, when she was doing her Ratchet and Clank one, she made Gold Bolt emotes.
Yeah, I believe she actually, she made it into a general emote afterwards, just for when she does, completionist runs, it's like a PlayStation trophy, which is cool. But yeah, that's true. But I'm just trying to think, like, general. And it's like... Because it would be, like, the general, like, reaction emotes. And then it would be the, it would be, like, memes and just channel jokes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Chat. Hit us with some.
Like, I don't...
So apparently you can just use follower emotes everywhere now.
That's good. That being said, I think I lost my access to follower emotes for a bit because my account got hacked, and so I get punished for this.
Phelps is just wandering around. Ah, man, maybe the start game button's over here.
How do I start this game?
How do I push shadows?
Like I said, since I fucked up my coffee, I am sort of stalling for time right now so I can go and get my coffee. Which it might be fine to go get it now. But my thing is, if I'm wrong and I go and check, I'll waste people's time. Or maybe not. Abby, you're an entertainer, right?
You were gonna ask me to go get your coffee.
You go get my coffee, right?
Oh yeah, sure. Just
get a plate. You're an entertainer, right? Hydrate? Okay.
Debatably an entertainer.
You are.
Because someone doesn't agree with you.
No, that's the scary boo.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal thinks you're very funny.
Hey, go get your coffee.
You be a funny lady while I go get coffee. Be right back.
How's everyone doing today? You know what's fun? Maternity pants. They fit so good and they look really good. The only problem is they got that big tummy front. Which, if you don't have a big tummy, is a bit of a weird thing for people. So I get a bit of context to this. I had to do my MRI today.
The only person who would know what I am saying
I can't
doesn't
hear the
belong.
text to speech. I had to go for an MRI today, and a big part of it is you're not allowed to wear clothes with metal. Even more context, like months ago, I was shopping for new capris. I like capris. They're too long to be shorts, too short to be pants. They're a good middle. And I bought a pair. I didn't check the tags though and found out they're maternity capris. One of the best pairs of pants I've ever had. Actually very comfortable and very shaping. Yeah, I didn't return them because they fit really good. It's like, okay, I don't know what that says about my body, but, you know. Anyway, so I went for my MRI today. And just, for anyone who's never had an MRI, big part of it is you just have to lay perfectly still for 45 minutes. You're not allowed to move. No, I never return them. I still have them. I never return them. I don't plan to. I love those capris. The only problem is like the tummy part, because like it's a big cloth part, goes very far down, so if I don't wear a shirt to cover that, it's very obvious that they're maternity pants. Which is weird for a girl like me to be wearing those. Kirsten said you can get some, you're getting some. To be fair, maternity pants are very comfortable. Maybe it's because I wash everything with fabric softener as well. They're very soft. Never had an MRI. The thing that they can be stressful. I found the most stressful thing was them putting the IV in my arm first. Otherwise, like, it was really nothing. If anything, I was bored. It's hard to stay still. I get that. I was in there for 45 minutes and I was getting bored. And it's like, I twitch when I'm bored. And it's just the worst. The only thing that helped pass the time was the fact that there was like a little black dot on the top of the MRI that I could just focus on. It was so weird. And they had this... It's so weird, because, like, I was in there for 45 minutes, and a big part is, like, they have to stop your head, they give you earplugs, because it's loud in there, and then they put headphones on me so I could listen to music. Problem is, it's so fucking loud in an MRI that I can't hear the music. So it's sort of like, this is stupid and a waste of everyone's time. In the few times when the machine's not working, they're making me listen to country. Oh. I always laugh that I know a trans gal that wanted to gain weight and people have been wondering when the baby will come out for 2 years. Yeah. It's a problem with being a trans girl is a lot of times any weight you get kind of goes to your tummy. Just alone with your thought. The thing is, I don't mind that. There were 2 problems with the MRI. 1, I got bored. And 2, I have to lay on my back for the entirety. And anyone who's heard the jokes and memes and seen the pictures, I have a very hard time laying on my back. My body is no longer made to lay on my back. So 45 minutes of just trying to lay down on my back on a giant ass does not work well. What?
What'd I come back to?
I'm telling my MRI story.
Talking about laying on your ass.
Well, part of MRI, you have to lay on your back and they slide you into the machine.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's a 45-ish minute procedure.
Mm-hmm.
So I was laying on my back for 45 minutes, and it was the most uncomfortable thing ever because I can't I can't lay down anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Not on my back, anyway.
Yeah.
May I ask, was it similar pre-HRT? No. Pre-HRT, I was actually working very hard to get a flat ass because I was so self-conscious about being overweight.
I
And then I
see.
started HRT, and it was like, no, bigger.
I find it funny that it sounds like we both have similar stories. Because I was working very hard to try to get rid of the boobies. And you were trying to get rid of the butt, and now here we are.
Right?
I don't remember where we left off. You kidding me? I don't,
I will figure it out.
We're going to
I
this
reckon-
place.
I reckon every Abby story has somewhere in it something to do with her butt. To be fair, my butt gets in the way of a lot of things.
It's a good butt.
You got a bit of a butt too, Crystal? They put a pad under your knees. They gave me a pillow. It wasn't enough.
Oh!
Now you've either got to
Good
stop
work.
or put your fucking foot down.
Off to a strong start.
You were also trying to lose your ass and tits pre-transition. I feel like that's a lot of trans girls of just trying to get rid of the thing that makes you dysphoric at first before you acknowledge that you're trans, and it's like, no, I want those.
It's not that it made me... It just sort of was like... I had a very toxic mentality where it's like, I need to be my best to be a man. I have to do this. So I was like super against anything that made me seem less manly. And
I agree.
Now here I am.
I was the same way. I'm just, guys have a more athletic build. They're more top heavy. And it's like, nah, I want pair.
Yeah. And
Oh, unbelievable.
Denial beards, yes.
yes, I had that too. It was partially denial, but also partially like I did not care about the state of my body, so I had the grossest
Grossest,
facial hair.
patchiest bullshit ever.
Yeah, pretty much. You
get
could
that.
you could imagine. It wasn't great.
I don't like what it's implying because I want to lose my tummy. Unfortunately, HRT kind of changes your fat distribution. And for girls, it's a lot of leg and tummy.
Mm-hmm.
Which you can work on just getting it to the legs, but the tummy's hard.
What about the legs? I don't remember what case we're on.
Like, yeah, I don't remember what we're doing. Probably should have done a little bit of review.
A slip of the tongue. I've Stefan Batowski.
We know these people.
Oh yeah, there was a reported vehicle reported stolen, but he's like, nah, I have all the right papers, bitch.
Right,
and someone
that's
else
what we're
was
doing.
like, nah, I got the right papers, bitch. And then someone else is like, I got the right papers, bitch. Who's got the right papers? I don't even know anymore. Do you got the right papers? I'll fucking kill you.
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in
What do I do
charge?
for you, gentlemen?
Oh, yeah.
Tell me where you got
Gordon
this
Light.
desk. It's
What's
really
this about?
good.
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the
I would
government
brush my teeth because of the
contract
white
printing
hair
since
harm.
I've
Yeah.
done
Yeah,
10 years.
same.
Have you had any
Same.
goods or
Just
equipment
hygiene in
stolen
general
recently?
was not
Right,
great
but
for a while.
stolen cars with seemingly
It's
legitimate
horrible to
paperwork.
hear all these stories, but also comforting to know
Not
you're not alone
recently.
doing all this, like,
Have you ruled out
anti-self-care.
There's no shortage of
Yes.
talented artists in this
It's just
town.
like, you feel so disconnected from your body, like who cares?
Mhm.
Like,
We have some questions for
oh,
you,
was
Mr.
this
Lightbulb.
Tempest? No, wait, let me, oh fuck, I broke the game.
That's fine.
Mr. Lightval, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
I don't think we have the evidence for this.
I don't either.
I think we were supposed to
he's
look around.
he's kind of looking away.
Mm-hmm. So it's not truth, but I don't think he's squirming enough to be full lie.
Uh,
Because we don't have anything connecting him. This is the problem with like stopping one of these in the middle. I don't remember why we came
yeah,
here.
I think this time we should like try to either finish or just not start one if it's like coming up on the time. Doubt?
We have suspects
No.
with legitimate
Hey,
pink
no,
slips
that was a
were
good one,
printed
wasn't it?
here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a
Yeah,
matter
you
of
got
fact,
the right one.
we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Oh, it was right. I
Yeah, it's the
mistook
good noise.
I mistook the good for the bad noise. It sounded like a minor chord. Maybe
Ooh.
there are both minor chords. It's just one is more. Can I like?
Good luck.
I think my kitten's
I
like y'all.
suppose.
It is sleeping and purring. Oh, I'm glad we can be good
Yay!
ASMR for cats.
Hell yeah! I want to be a cat core streamer. I want to be the type of content that you just put on for your cats to listen to. Huh?
I've actually listened to some of that stuff. It's really interesting.
Oh, it's real?
Woohoo!
Can I go behind the desk? Thank you. Bye. Oh, let's talk like this.
I'm pretty sure there's more evidence.
Else?
Good luck.
I just
suppose.
teleport.
Maybe? I'm pretty sure it doesn't give you question prompts unless you have the thing to ask about.
Well, you could be missing evidence to support a lie, though. Because that happened in a previous case. We didn't explore the house, and then we failed some of the questions because we didn't have evidence to back up the lies.
You know what's happening right now? Because I've been playing The Witcher 3, and anyone who's played The Witcher 3 knows that in that game you you do similar sort of like looking around. It's not like crime scene stuff, but it's like you're hunting down a thing. So you're combing up a scene of a crime, I guess. Not really a crime, but in that game you have what is known as Witcher sense, which just highlights everything, and I'm trying to use it.
I mean, you can use intuition. Also, bye, Crystal.
I'm trying to use my Witcher sense. Good night, or not good night. Go eat food.
Also, you sent the picture to me, Lee. I don't know if you sent it to Gwen.
I have a notification.
That's fair. It's probably the kitten. It's cute.
Let me see. No, I have no kitten. No kitten for Gwen.
Oh, what about me?
I mean, you did get kitten.
Yeah, but
Do the
I'm your
names
kitten.
Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Give him a second. Oh, he's shifty.
Shifty bitch.
What
Wait, what was asked? What was her name?
were we talking
Harrison and Belasco. Okay, we got 2 ownership papers here.
This is a printing company?
Yes. A legitimate pixel made out to James Belasco. Automated of California ownership.
I think it's the pink slips. Bottom. Weren't these forged?
Yeah, but like we're asking specifically about these names,
Mm-hmm.
which I wish we can like open these up and look at them.
I don't think he's shifty enough to be lying. I think it's just doubt.
I think the shifty for lying and shifty for doubt is the same thing. It's just one, like you press lie if you have evidence.
Do we have anything that connects him with them?
I'm thinking maybe the ownership papers, but I'm not sure if... Because I'm pretty sure this is the place.
This is a printing company,
Yeah.
Good luck.
not a car company.
I suppose.
Oh, you can get out of here. Yeah,
Ooh.
where are we?
Marquee
Exactly.
Printing Company.
Marquee Printing Company.
Look around the back.
There is no back. There's this.
Mm-hmm. The back.
There's nothing here. This is all, unless
What
it's
about
this.
those?
No.
That's really not useful.
No.
That
I
seems
think-
like that would be useful to tell you if someone worked here or not. Oh, you. Yeah, you know what.
Mhm.
I guess there's no clue music. Maybe we do just have to figure it out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy is just a guy we talked to.
Okay.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
But
So
we
this
don't...
is the pink slip question. So I think the pink slips are the answer?
Let's just try it.
You sure about that, Mr. Lightfall? You sure you've never heard of them?
Are you making an accusation, young man? Do you have any kind of proof?
So we have to prove he knows them. The pink slips, right?
Well, I mean... Maybe?
Okay, no, this is a misunderstanding on my part. I always think pink slip means you're fired.
No.
This seems to just mean your automobile ownership.
Yes.
What's the note from Ray Pinker?
It's a note from Ray Pinker. Jordan Lightfall Property Marquee Printing Company.
Is that what we were trying to prove that he knew?
Message reads, Gordon Lightfall, proprietor, Marquee Printing Company. Nope, from
Are we
Ray.
trying to prove that he knows Ray?
I don't believe so. It's
Cliff Harrison, James Belasco.
I think it's the ownership papers or the pink slips.
Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is.
What the fuck, dude?
I mean, Harrison says it's legitimate, right?
Yeah, but we don't care about legitimacy right now. We're just trying to connect him with the people.
Yeah.
So, ownership paper? Pink slips?
The thing is, I don't entirely. We shouldn't have stopped this in the middle, because I've completely forgotten everything from last time.
Pink slips.
My word,
that's
No.
the bad
my
one.
bond.
Maybe we should've just
Character
used
is in
intuition if we were
short
so unsure.
supply these days. You could do with gaining a little.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Yeah, my second.
He's looking down a lot. Which is what happened the first time.
Mm-hmm. Well, first time he was doubting.
Hand it over, Lightball.
Yeah,
You don't want
good
us
one.
having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over
We're
here.
police.
Time to solve a mystery. I have my fingers on the wrong keys. What do we have here, fucker?
I'm gonna solve all the mysteries.
Look for patterns, referring names, unusual addresses.
Look
anything
at
out of the
all of these. These are all criminals. The slabber they shall go.
They shall go to the death penalty.
This guy's crime is being too small. I don't know what I'm looking for.
Look for repeating addresses or names.
Mm-hmm. Collection as before. That's a weird address.
Yeah, I think it's signature names. Signature names.
Folk. Oh yes. Gutter, James, Mac. I don't see any matching on this
S.
one.
Bigelow.
S. Bigelow. Wherefore art thou,
We certainly
Bigelow?
encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer.
There could be more.
Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Could you go into it?
Yes.
Yeah, there's more people. Hello, Lightfall.
More Bigelow. Lots of Bigelow.
Keeps buying.
Yeah.
Next page.
Bigelow. Gibbons.
I like Gibbons. I think maybe it is just Bigelow.
I think it's just Bigelow.
Okay, we did our damnedest.
We are.
Now it's time to solve some crimes.
It's time to go. Get me in the car. We need to get the fuck out of there. That guy's crazy. Oh, we're not done here. But we weren't done with this one either. So I guess we'll come back. Let's go to fit this one. Where is it at? This way. Time to solve a mystery.
Are you liquored up?
We're gonna do it better.
We're the best crime people in town. Fuck that guy. That guy
Crime
was stupid.
solvers.
We do the crime solving.
Very important to be distinct about the solving part.
Look at me swerve. Oh, whoa. Only a police officer could drive so perfectly. What? This,
Yep.
Look out!
that was that guy's fault. He came out of nowhere.
Uh-huh. Sure, officer.
They call me Big Officer because I'm big and officing. Perfectly swerved. I didn't mean to press that button. Okay, well, we're causing a little bit of a mess.
Oh, hi, Doc. How you doing?
What?
Vintage Vamp, Dr. Demento.
Oh, hello!
What's up, Doc?
I actually didn't hit anyone.
That's amazing, really.
Why do I have my guns up? Because I'm a real crime solver.
For a couple of black and
Gonna
whites.
kill everyone.
Collector down here.
What's the point
A
of
couple of
detectives?
black and whites.
Cole.
Oh, no.
45, don't you ever want to use
Isn't that
it?
everyone?
I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Cartoon characters. I would love a mod that just brought in Roger Rabbit characters and it just became a Roger Rabbit crime game.
What? That would be so fucking good. A Who Framed Roger Rabbit, like, cartoon world detective game?
Just LA Noire, but
fellas,
with a bunch of
LAPD.
cartoon
All of
animals
you are
around,
coming
yeah.
downtown with me.
Alright, time to shoot. Maybe loot.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Start. Oh, you're scary.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
My asshole already has a hole.
It's what the Dwight's called hole. Man, this is some kind of crime. But don't worry,
sure.
I'm solving the crime. I'm a detective after all. That means
You
no
got
crime could become unsolved while I'm here.
You've got your funny little pistol, which has a holographic projector for its hit target.
It's got a holographic crime solver.
That bullet.
Yeah, these are just really big holograms. It scares the criminals into thinking that they're dead.
Then the boys can come around and pick them up later.
Throw out the guns.
I'm like the Terminator. I just sort of walk at the criminals.
There. Light 'em up.
Hello, it's me, the Terminator.
That
Die.
worked way too well.
I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
It's been a
The-
murder, officer.
I don't know what you're talking about. You do what you want in your free time, but we're on the job right now.
Stay down.
Was that Fonzie?
I killed the bots!
No, that guy.
Oh.
I heard something.
Oh, Fonzie.
Whoop.
Oh, he's never gonna have sex with animals
Keep your
again.
hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Okay, look for evidence first.
Phelps, you can't toss this place. You're not strong enough.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah, we know that, Lee. I've read the book and I gave it to Gwen to read.
Pretzels.
Which reminds me, did you ever read Who Censored Roger Rabbit?
I have not finished it.
Did you start it?
No. But it sounds nicer to say I haven't finished it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it is, you know, I just share one of my favorite books of all time with you.
I'm gonna read it. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Direct to the source.
Also, this is our evidence.
Gordon Lighthole.
Gordon Lightbulb. It is a nice story. It's a fun story. I do prefer the movie. I think the movie has a better story. What's in the bag?
What's in the
Gym clothes.
What's in the bag? Yeah.
Why do you have such a prominent brow? Is you a caveman?
You dirty little
Wearing a
cave boy.
choker? What is that on his neck?
I don't.
Is that just like a roll of fat? What is that?
I think that might be like a t-shirt collar. I don't think. Just a roll of fat. Oh god, that's vile. I hate that.
People are fat, Gwen. Get used to it.
Yeah, but it's like this man is not fat, so just having a big fucking roll of fat
He's got a
on
fat
his neck is weird.
There are no slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas. We've got a trail of
Just
pink
got a
slips
fat
and
neck.
stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't
Okay,
get
yeah, it's totally an undershirt. But with his face down, it looked like he was
know
just
about Marky
making a double chin.
You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
Oh, he's shifty as fuck.
He's got this like look on his face like, if this fucking guy believes this, he's a fucking idiot.
Next he's gonna question me about my roll. He got his roll of fat pierced at Claire's. I hate that, Doc.
Uh,
So we just... I think that is the clue.
what?
The box of pink slips, because I think we're trying to connect him and Lightfall.
Yeah.
Or the delivery note? I think it's the delivery note.
Or well, he says he needs the pink slips to do his job of repairing cars.
But I think... What's our question?
What's up with you? You know about marquee printing, you can make it easier by giving your man on the inside. I repair cars when I'm back on the road, and he pink slips to resell them. There's a problem there.
I think we want him...
I think it's a delivery ledger. Because
Okay.
it shows that he's not just getting pink slips. He's like actually having the car, he's just getting, yeah. You are
Yeah,
a
he's
liar.
shifty as fuck.
Don't lie to me. I'm not in the mood for any more lies.
The slips are the real deal, and I ordered them from Marquis.
I mean, he does.
Bah.
I want a mouthpiece.
No.
The organization employs a very good one. Does a great job of keeping Mickey C out on the streets.
Mickey C. Mickey
Whether you
Cat.
give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away
Okay.
for as long
Well,
as I can put you
We
there.
tried.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
You did kind of kill all his employees.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm. This is like the 1940s-esque, and I love the idea of someone seeing Mickey Mouse and deciding they want to make Mickey Cat to try and just up Disney.
Mickey Cat.
Like, the name doesn't even work. Mickey Mouse is at least alliteration. It's like, no, Mickey Cat. He's better.
Actually, it's Mikey Cat, so it's legally distinct.
We can go back to the marquee.
Alright, sure.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure. Can we try to get there in one piece?
No.
Oh, I'm in a parking lot.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they should
Me
have brought us
too.
to work with them. We didn't have
I
a
wanted to
choice.
drive
I have to
away.
admire the barefaced
I
cheek
love
of
having
someone
this
who
old
tries to blow
timey
your brains out
GPS.
one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong.
Yeah,
that
Mickey's
they
gonna be
actually
public
start to
domain
believe
next
their
year.
own bullshit.
They get sloppy.
I wonder if they're gonna do any
They had-
bullshit
who knows
to
how
try to
long
make
they
that
kept
not
this
be a
racket
thing.
going.
Complacency.
Of course
or
they
greed.
are.
It's always one.
They've fucked
gonna-
over copyright so many times
Jesus,
before.
Cole?
To be fair, it's them and Warner Brothers, because Warner Brothers keeps doing it for Bugs Bunny.
Radical.
You know you have a siren.
But I'm not doing any active crimes.
It's yeah, okay.
I'm detecting. And if I turn on my siren, they're gonna know I'm coming.
Fair. Yeah, I mean you don't want to alert the bookie. You shouldn't have been walking there, buddy.
Yeah, it was the turn light, fucker. No one knows how anything works.
They don't need to. This is all brand new technology to them.
Oh fuck.
No, that's
Oh.
fine. You're going the right way.
Have you seen footage of like?
But you were going the right way.
Oh, what? I think it relocated everything.
Open your eyes.
But have you seen footage in like from like the 19 whatever when cars were just made a thing, and there wasn't like traffic lights and shit yet, so people would just walk like in front of cars and going like fucking like 40 down the street. It's crazy. It's scary. They just don't have any fear in them because they don't have a concept of that's
You're under
dangerous.
arrest. You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a
Liveries.
box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightbulb.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
I feel like using intuition because I'm not been I'm not I don't remember anything.
Ask the community or remove an answer. I feel like ask the community's better.
Fuck.
They'll say he's lying.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
So we need proof. We have so much evidence. We need some evidence that they're working together. It's like the box of pink slips literally has your name on it.
Oh, it's the betting slips.
Okay.
I don't know what betting slips are, but I'm pretty sure it's a betting slip.
Okay.
Betting slip. You're in the hole with your
Yeah!
You did it!
We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree. Small.
You got the
problem.
pencil stays perma-sharp? Oh, it just
I'm
Phelps
prepared to
just
help you in
jams it
any
in
way
his
I
ear
can.
and starts turning. It
I'll
just
name
sharpens that way.
names. I need
Little
you to
bits
keep
come
this
out of
of
his
the
nose.
paper. I need.
You need to shut up now, Lightball.
It's true.
Gordon Lightball, I'm charging
Hey,
you
3 out
with
of 4.
conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
What does this have to do with the cars?
He's
LAPD Central
involved.
Traffic Division has
Oh, we didn't
today
go to the
smashed
Union
the
place.
nationwide
Oh, no.
auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah,
We keep
blah.
doing this.
Oh, here it
We
is.
keep forgetting to go
Traffic
places.
Squad detectives
Well, like,
confronted a large group of armed
I think we
thugs
shouldn't
after
stop in the
exchange
middle of a
gunfire.
crime
More
from
than a
here on
dozen
out.
dead criminals
Because
were
I
removed from the scene.
don't think it
The
would have gained
LAPD
anything from going there
sustained
anyway.
No casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps.
No casualties.
Get out
I
of
don't
jail for the bad guys, will you?
I don't know about that.
No civilian casualties. I don't know about that either. I'm pretty sure I ran over a few dozen people. Alright, we failed 3 questions. You did a lot of damage.
But I didn't hurt a single person.
You didn't read the end game tip.
Ah, fuck. I forgot that was a thing.
It's fine. It's like Mike Tyson.
My
And
family
his
runs
words
a
of
shipping
wisdom at the
business
end.
in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
You don't know about
The
Odysseus?
American century.
No, I know.
You never read the Odyssey?
Can rule the world after we win this war.
Don't get on my ass about
We need to
not
stay
reading
alive.
shit.
These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
Did you ever watch the Justice
No.
League cartoon?
Golden Gate
Which one?
48.
The main
That's 4
one?
more hard years of fighting.
Yeah.
There's like 5 or 6 different times throughout the entire show where Batman brags about having read the Odyssey, and I don't understand why.
It means he's smart.
I think that's what the implication is, but it's just like, whoop-de-fucking-do. So did everyone in my, 11th grade history class or English class. Doesn't mean anything.
Did you read it?
Yes.
Yeah, but you haven't read Moby Dick.
No.
The Odyssey is really long. It's Joe.
You have a new case. 2 women. Possible drink drive.
You brought it up, and I'm curious.
broad
Are
says
there
she was
any
dope.
high school
Somebody tried to
reading
kill her.
stuff that
Where
you
did this
just
take place?
hated?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across
Moby
the
Dick.
street.
What?
You had to read Moby Dick?
Okay.
Shorty's style line took a nosedive.
I had to read...
Fetched up underneath the
Lee,
Cold
don't say
King
don't read
billboard.
Moby Dick or learn its
I'll do it, boys.
inspiration.
We
You
got
keep
bad
saying
guys to
don't do
catch.
stuff, and I've already done it. I own and read Moby Dick regularly.
She does for some reason, then she shit talks it
Try not to
constantly.
work too hard.
It's not well written.
Why do you read it?
I like whales.
No, you don't.
I like reading about them being killed.
Okay, that's fair. But for my, I had independent study because I was a bad girl and I did badly in high school. So I had to make up for it in independent study. And do I not have a partner on this one? Okay, there we go.
He's just taking his time.
And one of the assignments for my English independent study was Moby Dick. And I was like, fuck. And
You don't want to drive up?
He'll never find out.
I was like, fuck.
Watch what you're doing!
Oh, wonderful.
Can I go back?
You need more speed.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
An off-road vehicle, don't worry.
Should've driven.
Josh couldn't stand Gulliver Travel, and Doc really liked Fahrenheit 451.
But anyway, I was supposed to read this, but I just fucking couldn't. I could not, for the life of me, read this book.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
Okay.
Thanks for the tip.
This didn't work. I think I'm gonna give up. How you doing, sir? You having a good day?
You want a free car? You're strong, sir. You work
Come
out?
on, Cole, leave him alone.
Nope.
Don't need this?
I couldn't read it, and then I talked to my person who's in charge of my independent study, and he was like,
I heard he's an honest guy.
you don't need to read Moby Dick. It's fine. I'll just pass you on all the assignments on it. And I didn't read Moby Dick.
That's fair.
But besides that, I tried to read The Great Gatsby in 2 days. That didn't work, and that's why I failed that English class.
She didn't read The Great Gatsby?
In 2 days. Because we were just told to read The Great Gatsby, and I was like, no.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. McAfee has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
The Great Gatsby's better if your English teacher was gay. No, she was just like a fucking old lady.
Mhm.
Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You
I
could have
think
called this in
for
by
me growing
megaphone,
up, there were
Enrique.
two.
Mm-hmm.
Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez.
There was one
Enrique was a pretty decent
written by,
middleweight.
I think it was
What do we
Margaret
have,
Atwood,
Gonzalez?
Broad drive
Canadian
right through the empty
author,
lot
so
off the side of the
probably
escarpment.
wasn't big in America.
Her story
No
is
idea.
Oryx and Craig.
producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
I've heard of
Drivers
Oryx
beat
and
up.
Craig,
Not too bad,
but that was just a
considering
joke
she
that I
hit
think a
billboard
Let's
and
Player
scraping
made.
both of them off the pavement.
Mhm. The other one, probably more controversial, Of Mice and Men.
Knocked around.
Kid gonna
You
be
didn't
all
like
right.
I
it?
think so.
I found it
Taking her
boring.
to central receiving. If you want to take a look around.
But they have mice.
Thanks. Do that.
And men.
One
And
more
men.
thing. Watch out
You
for the
love
driver.
men.
She cuts rough.
No!
Oh.
No, I do not.
So get out of my lens.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash
Huckleberry
site.
Finn. Yeah. A lot of like those like 1800s, 1700s, whatever adventure stories are some of the most boring shit ever. And it's like, this was your idea of adventure?
Yeah.
It's boring.
But yeah, I don't know. I just... Oh wait, this is...
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
On the trunk. Time to investigate the automobile.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more bad.
They had a barcode on it.
Must have been unconscious. Being
Hitman.
relaxed tends to lessen
Hitman's car. More like shit, man.
My God. Makeup.
I think the suspect is a woman. Dear Jesus, please come home. We need you to save us lost sinners from fucking religious people, am I right?
Please, Jesus, we need you back on that cross.
Jesus
the crows
is-
are attacking our fields.
This is Jesus'
Worn off.
panties.
Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's pants.
Walking through the sun, it's a day night. I'm gonna get
Hey,
fucked
look,
up
Mr.
today.
Coroner. I can make it look like they're walking. Ooh.
Oh wait, no, I didn't mean the...
Now
Oh,
look
wait.
at them again. Put them down.
Fucking opens him up like a book.
What's the story, Oz Blood?
You 6? Aim to...
Don't have people read Shakespeare the old... You tell us to not do a lot of things, Lee. Now I'm gonna do it. It's Jesse, not Jesus. Nah.
Hey, Jesse.
What's the story? Morning glory. What's the
Where?
tale? Nightingale.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Stop having
Alas,
people read
for
Taming of
your-
the Shrew. It's
I
highly
knew him,
sexist.
Horatio.
So that's the sort of thing. Probably controversial.
Is it
I don't
real?
think we need to stop people reading those.
No.
I think they just need to
I think it's
understand
supposed to be a replica of an Indian
cultural
shrunken head.
relativity.
It's some kind of curio or movie prop.
Yeah, like,
Casting mark?
stuff like the 1950s and shit. Yeah, it was a horrible time for
Black
everyone.
Paris would be my first guess.
It's understanding. It's like, yeah,
We
that
can rule out the murder angle?
that kind of
No, you can rule that
speech was okay
That thing
back
was
then,
wedging the
even though it's
accelerator
not
in
okay
full.
today.
in. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
You know what I mean, sweetie?
No.
Were you listening?
No. I was listening to the game.
Mm-hmm.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in
I
a fit
had
state,
trouble
that's-
hearing two things at once.
You could have told me to shut up.
I don't want to do that. That's rude.
So instead, you just didn't listen.
I listened. I chose one of the two things to listen to.
And it wasn't me. I think that's rude.
I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is
Find
music
anything
done?
interesting?
Yeah, you're done.
Oh. Whee!
Taming the Shrew, there are way better ones. I don't think it's a matter of better. It's just, like I said, like cultural and temporal relativism.
Temporal?
Different time periods had different standards.
Mm.
Like, you know, Shakespeare's time, women were not well treated or well respected. And I don't think we should get rid of that kind of story. I think we just need to understand that's what the world was like back then. we can't. We shouldn't ignore what the world used to be like just because it hurts. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you actually get it?
Yeah. I tend to agree.
Warner Brothers, I really respect because they actually did something like this.
I was literally about to bring it up.
For anyone who doesn't know, jazz.
It just got in. There was just a fucking trumpet explosion.
For anyone who doesn't know, there's a lot of very racist Looney Tune cartoons. And of course, Warner Brothers wanted to make money, makes a bunch of like old cartoon box collections.
Wait, there's nothing here.
You had to interview someone.
What?
The woman who was sitting in her car.
What?
We have to pick apart that crash site if we want an idea of what happened. Let's go back.
There was a woman sitting in a car?
Yeah, the cutscene at the very beginning mentioned her. I thought you were paying attention to the game.
I thought they died.
They were sitting in the car crying.
I thought they were sitting in the car dying.
No, sweetums. Phelps runs away. Comes running back like, excuse me.
Hi, did you die?
This is a crime scene.
Car,
All
sweetie.
of you move along.
Not this one. That one.
Yeah. But
Mr.
anyway,
McAfee,
there's
we
a
would
lot
like
of
to
like
ask you a
very
few
racist
questions,
Looney
if that's
Tunes.
okay.
I prefer to
And
say maiden name.
rather than getting rid of them, Warner Brothers was like, listen, these cartoons are
Can you tell
bad.
us what happened here?
They came from a different time period when this was more okay. We're not going to get rid of them because we're not going to deny our history. And I respect that.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Okay.
Doping allegation.
That's a said doppling allegation.
She's making clones! Or she's just running in circles going,
Suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey.
Too many Mickey clones nowadays. Who's Mickey Finn? Is he a fish?
I love that. Just everyone's making Mickey Mouse ripoffs. Disney's just sitting there fuming. Like, they can't legally do this, can they? I'm sorry, Walt, they can.
Get in on that face. Look at that face. Is this the face of a truther?
I don't know, but her hair's made of Play-Doh.
I think she's a truther.
Want to believe her?
Who drugged you, Mrs. McAfee?
She's not a truther.
You really are a cute detective. A little too
Well, that's
naive
probably a
and
very important bit of clue.
Wait, did I press... What'd I press?
You said true.
Are you sure? Because why would I say who drugged you, McAfee, if I was believing her? I think I just pressed the wrong button.
Okay, that's 2 for 2.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton.
No, Lee, I haven't seen that.
Poor
It sounds interesting, though.
It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more?
Why
can
were
I
you
say?
laughing? She's like holding back a smile.
Victims drugged, and it's just this guy's face. Like, they were drugged, right?
Who am I? You met me yet? I don't think so.
He's the guy who gives the things.
What are we proving?
That she's... I don't fucking know. Poor
What can you
Jessica...
tell us about the passenger? What more can I say? She's clearly not telling the truth.
So 2? We don't have any evidence.
I mean, desperate to break in and there's a pair of panties in the car?
I thought you said she's not telling the truth. Like, her mouth is moving a bunch. Like, I think she's an actress, so she's gonna be better at lying.
It's fair. So what do you think, Doubt?
Doubt!
How
Nope.
old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
Man, we're having trouble reading the face of an actor, which, you know, yeah, we
found
should.
a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. Though the
Normally,
last thing
doesn't
I
mean
remember
always.
is getting behind the wheel.
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Okay, now this is the lie.
Do we have proof, though?
I don't think so.
We know there was the shrunken head, but we don't have anything proving
Yeah, this
that
is just
she drove off.
This is just a doubt situation.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop.
That
You
was a
must
good
know where
noise.
it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff.
Then why is it in your
You
car?
ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses.
Who?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer.
It's bullshit. I did not drug her. I did not. Oh, hi, Phelps.
You just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
Oh, you're doing a funny crime? Solve? I always
Yeah.
forget the solve.
She's maintaining eye contact. This might be a truth.
Yes. The thing is, though, I have no idea what was just said.
You mentioned Mark Bishop. You think I might be involved with all this? He's a movie producer. As for involvement, just leave it to me and my husband.
I don't believe you.
It's not going to play that way,
Nope.
Mrs. McAfee. We'll take it from there.
Relax, detective. You're not
You're bad
nearly
at
as
this.
cute when you're mad.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm being taken in?
You could say that.
Yes, you
On
are.
what grounds?
On the grounds that you
Bitch.
are under the influence of narcotics and that you are withholding information from the police.
My husband is going to want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
My name
It's
is
Phelps.
Phelps.
Oh, great minds, sweetie.
We have a new place to go.
Yay!
Yay! We'll get back into the minds of being funny detectives eventually.
Yeah, we'll figure out how to read people.
Yeah. Go, Phelpsy. Why can't I
Time to
jump
go
downstairs? Let me in.
What's in the driver's seat? I want to go fast. I want to zoom.
Woo!
The car crash victim has regained consciousness and sent to receiving hospital.
Roger, 11K en route.
Actually, it's Keith. You're not gonna respond. Bitch. You know, I spent a lot of time making sure you get the right information. The least you could do is call me by my name.
I'm
Acknowledge
not.
me, Phelps!
No.
Yeah, I got you.
I like that all the stuff is like right here.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it very easy.
They were like, yeah, let's give him a less travel-y one.
How you doing, bud? You having fun? You're not going in? I'm trying to get in the talking position. Can we just talk like this?
Yeah, two guys not looking at each other because we ain't homos.
Yeah. Homosexuality is super illegal right now. But in
worry.
like a good 40, 50 years, we can fuck all the time. We'll have the gayest old man sex you've ever seen.
Let's kind of slam ourselves against each other. We'll probably die, but hey, we'll die happy.
We're gonna break each other's bones on each other.
What's that voice?
I don't know.
Break each other's bones on each other.
I know, yeah.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room. Right.
You look like an axe. I can swing you and you can cut things.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't
Feeling
need to
better
be
since this
manhandled
morning,
by a doctor.
Jessica?
I need my lawyer.
A little.
Hey,
My head still
Where is
feels
the
swimming.
telephone? Do you know who I am?
Oh no. Jesus.
Hello, Jessica.
He's the number one suspect.
My
He's
name is
leaving his
Colton.
calling cards
I'm a
everywhere.
policeman. I'd like to talk to
Excuse
you
me,
about your
Jessica.
accident.
Do you know
That's
who
okay.
that small man is?
Okay.
I need to figure out where his village is.
I hear you crap. You're 15?
Yeah,
Why?
you got under underwear.
Oh.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy.
Is there like a
I
weird
remember
cut?
waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
I don't know.
What do you mean nothing? You crashed.
I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday. I
feel like the underwear is a very heavy one.
This is Jessica, right? Yeah.
We are talking to Jessica. Yes.
Nothing weird happened.
Why are your underwear torn off?
Forcibly removed, which is really, really not great.
Ignoring her age, just forcibly ripping someone's underwear off.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Underwear.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies.
You're 15.
I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault.
Yes, it is.
It's not my first time.
What?
I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Was he your age?
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
Load all the trauma.
Give us everything. Are you fully traumatized yet? No, you look a little okay.
You could be a little more traumatized. Just puts a gun to her head. You're gonna tell me.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
That's a blatant lie.
See, this is how you tell she's not an actress yet, so she's not good at this.
Yeah, her mom wants her to come home. That's a lie.
Yeah.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, detective, why would I lie to you?
I don't know. Why are you?
Yeah, maybe because I'm calling you on all your
Because you're a
bullshit, you'll tell
runaway,
me the
Jessica,
truth.
And you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
I mean, this.
She's a shit shifty, but what are we trying to prove?
Yeah, I mean, this is not truthful, but she didn't answer the question.
Right? Do we? What was the question?
How do you meet Mr. Bishop?
You probably know that she's doing a new movie.
I don't care.
The only thing that would connect them is like the shrunken head. But even then, that's not very strong.
I think this is just a doubt situation.
What's the story with Bishop and Mr.
Yeah, good
McCaffrey?
noise.
Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today.
That's prop truth.
I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted
Weird
the two of
choice.
you over an escarpment.
Could have just picked up a brick.
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
I mean, you have a medical thing that says she's been abused.
Well, I mean, she's not denying that she's been abused. She's just not
She's saying it's difficult to remember anything. And it's like she's clearly remembering things, so.
Think it's a lie?
I do.
God damn it, tell the truth, Jessica.
I am telling the truth. I don't know where the place is. I barely know this city.
Okay.
Wait, place? What?
Where did it take place? I don't remember. Okay. I think it is a doubt.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Doubt.
Someone tried to kill
No,
Jessica.
I guess she was
You
telling
get
the
it?
truth.
Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera.
She might have just been looking away because it is actually just hard to
Why are you
remember.
trying to hurt me?
Like, it is like bad memories.
You've been a big help.
There.
Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
Don't call me after hours. That's
I think
special
it might be a good
Phelps
idea if you
time.
went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
I'm not answering that question. Fuck you.
The tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
Chase her
I
down.
don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
This is definitely legal.
I mean, it's not technically illegal to just follow someone.
I mean,
There
like,
she goes. Come on.
if they found anything on this, I believe it would not be admissible because he doesn't have like a warrant or anything.
But again,
Easy,
it's not
Cole.
illegal to
Better
just
back it
follow
off.
someone.
I suppose. I mean, it can be. At a certain point, it becomes like harassment.
Yes, but like, someone follows you on your way home from work and figures out where you live. That's not technically illegal.
She
It
seems
could,
to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
it could very quickly become something illegal.
Yeah, but it's not inherently illegal. I mean, you don't need a warrant for things you can publicly see.
Ah!
Hey, sweetie, you try.
Some people need to understand that I'm more important than them, and they need to stop driving in my way.
It's the taste
Yeah.
of this town.
Those morons.
I wish there was a skip cutscene button. I don't know
That's
who
weird.
Leslie Nielsen is.
Must be her lawyer.
Um,
Certainly expedited her release.
You can tell.
Prominent, like, a comedic actor.
We should follow her.
What does she have to do with detectiving?
He doesn't have anything to do with detectiving. I think he played the Pink Panther.
There she goes.
Leslie's a boy's name.
Okay. The Panther or like from the weird live action movies?
Naked Gun,
Never
as well
seen
live
it.
action. And
Li-
Airplane.
And I've seen airplanes, but
You've got a
not
pretty
in
funny
movie
idea of what
form.
keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Got a truck full of toxic waste. Yeah, he does a lot of comedic stuff. Naked Gun is a parody of detective shows.
Okay.
Very well respected
Too
comedian.
close, Phelps. You're way too close.
Josh is wondering how you've never seen Airplane.
Not only have I never seen Airplane, I've never heard of Airplane.
I'm gonna check if it's on one of our sites. It's not on Tubi.
Best deals,
items on
bargains.
You can get a real good deal on whatever the fuck I sell. Like, what do you sell?
Get in there.
Fuck if I know.
I want to take a drink of my coffee, dude.
Coffee's for weaklings.
You call these grits?
Enter the cafe without being seen.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Indiscreet. Newspaper.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it!
Audible.
You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls.
Calls.
Santa and a handicap.
I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm...
And this is some good news.
Wilson's Hotel.
Santa Ana charts. Are we in Santa Ana?
Bitch lives in apartment 803.
I thought we were in Los Angeles.
Well, there's like 50 towns that are like a part of Los Angeles, but
Sure,
just
I
like
caught the film.
Los Angeles, just like 50 different cities next to each other to make one big city.
That's fair.
Wait, let me in!
Excuse me.
Some people.
I wanted a ride share.
I don't want to get in a car with this guy. He's gay.
So what's the story?
I mean,
Guess
so
she
am
didn't
I,
stop
but
for
it's
light
like,
refreshments.
I don't
She made a
want
call.
to talk to him
Sounds
about
like
it.
Bishop has a heap of
I don't
trouble
want to be
headed
part of that rainbow
Got an
mafia.
address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit! You better step on
I
it.
like the
He's got any
idea of
sense, he'll be
like
as far away from home as
stereotypical like
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have
like
tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's
New York
wife in the first
gangsters, but they're
Before he
fucking
dumped up
they're
on
fucking
place.
gay.
You have to break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad.
They're just very unapologetically gay.
Oh, absolutely.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was
I believe
doped
she's
out
a
of her
kid.
tiny mind and given the cash.
Jesus Christ!
Standard day on the force.
You know, straight lines and all
I think
that.
she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the cash.
That's a conversation.
That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Well, Phelps, I shit my pants, but I think that little girl is doped out of her
Ballard was doing
mind.
someone a favor. Why did they try to kill her?
Like I should be after that.
All units in the vicinity
Oh.
11K, 11K.
Am I supposed to be able to feel my ass?
Apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West.
How do I accept this?
Lake Park.
You have to wait for it to be done.
All other units go to KGPL clear.
Such a long setup.
Gun it. Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
Oh, this is part of the main story.
Ah, fuck.
The gay mafia is forced not to be messed with, but they aren't as devastating as the they-them army.
Yeah.
Yes!
To be fair, the they-them army will make you was-were.
That's their slogan.
Mm-hmm.
Call 11K, 11K. We have no other units available.
Well, no, it's the they/them.
Oh, I forgot about that fucking movie.
I think everyone has. Motherfucker!
Some people.
Oh, high rise. That's such a weird, like, it's a U-shaped building, so you just look out your window and see your neighbor across from you.
Mm.
I'm Detective Phelps.
I wish apartments
We
had
received a
these
call about a
receptions
domestic
still.
disturbance in apartment 803.
Yeah.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Elevator, sweetie.
Where's the elevator?
In the lobby.
Is this it? Oh, here. Solve the mystery.
Case closed. Could wait for me to get in.
Sounds like
Phelps,
we're about
Jesus.
to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Those crazy broads.
Women, am I right?
What, you went up 8 floors very quickly.
Everything's slower nowadays.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them.
I wanted that movie to be good, but it just didn't have the payoff. They/them.
Gloria Bishop.
I don't know.
come
Once
in,
it's like out on streaming, I'll probably see it.
I'll just need
But
to sit down for a
the
moment.
concept doesn't seem good.
Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am.
This looks like my house.
Take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Where's all the furniture?
A very open apartment.
Yeah.
Streaming on Peacock? Yeah, I'm not paying for it.
It's the Dalai Lama.
Junk.
Someone's right. Cowboy! Wait, go back. Go look at that poster. Gay cowboys!
Gay cowboys! Baby! Woo! Mark Bishop in Gay Cowboys.
Few years when the meaning of the word gay changes, he's like, no, they were happy cowboys. I'm not gay. You look at his next movie, it's just gay revenge. It's like, okay, I'm noticing a trend here.
This is going to help us.
Oh, that's really unfortunate.
What? What?
Picking up a Bible and saying this isn't gonna help us.
Religion can't help you now.
Oh, hey, I can pocket these.
What do we have here?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
You don't pertain to the
lipstick.
case.
Eat the ring.
No good to me.
What do you mean? You can hawk that. Brush my beard. Just laughing at gay cowboys in the useless Bible.
Gay cowboys in the useless Bible. That's the full title of their next movie.
Have to do to earn 20.
Gay cowboys in the useless Bible.
I kind of want that to be the name of the video.
Gay cowboys in the useless Bible.
Funny side up. That'd be a great podcast.
This isn't any use to us.
That is true.
So the title of an erotic novel. Yeah.
What are you looking at, boyo?
He's pocketing the ring.
Why do you just have a saddle? Oh, it's the saddle from Gay Cowboys. Yep, Gay Cowboys.
Presented to Mark.
Saddle. Gay Cowboys saddle. I hope that's what it's marked as. Leonardo da Vinci.
The clock room.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
What is that? Eddie Weason? There's a thing outside.
Oh.
It's on the floor. We'll see it later.
$5.
Man, there's a lot of money going missing in this place. Just put it in your hat. What about the cigars? Go back to the money.
Oh.
Nothing significant.
Oh.
Okay, well.
Well, okay. I tried. I like this little study, though.
Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, God, even more of these goddamn matches.
Maybe. No.
I mean, to be fair, that's just a bar. Los Diablos.
I don't think so.
Aw, why do you just have hot sauce in here? Was it
Fight
game?
It's a Street Fighter documentary.
In the 1940s. Listen, I have this great concept for interactive games on the television. Don't know how to make it work, but I'm gonna do it.
But we'll depict it in a movie, and then it'll eventually make sense. I'm sure it's gonna be a big hit.
Yeah, I get it, because it's a fighting game. Hit. It's like, sir, please stop punching the air in front of me.
You don't need to describe what hitting is, sir. We know how it works.
And then one of these.
You okay?
Tiny horses.
In my America?
19 stories.
Circumstances.
Color.
Principles
of color and color mixing. God, I hope that's about paint and not people.
It's the 19... John Goodman! Oh no, what are you doing here, John Goodman?
I don't know why I thought the bricks behind them were their hair. Like, when you put it down, look at it again.
Wait, what?
They work together on occasion.
It looks like they're, like, you have to see it when you're just picking it up. It looks like they both got, like, weird crop hair. Like, you see it?
I kind of. I know I did see it. Yeah, I know I saw it.
John Goodman's a St. Louis treasure. Is he?
This isn't.
This is what I was saying. Eddie Wason.
Mm.
Another time and place. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm not done pawing through your possessions.
There's the set. Hollywood's own little piece of Babylon.
Okay, you're in Hollywood, California.
Blah.
Blah.
Blah. Oh no! That's the next mystery. We're gonna discover the owner Blah is a vampire.
Can you jump?
No, why would I want to?
I don't know, it'd be funny. Blah.
God damn it. Blah!
How would you feel if this game just took a supernatural turn?
I would love a supernatural detective, just like The Wolf Among Us, but with like more interaction. I would love that. That'd be awesome.
You get to a crime scene, it's like, oh my god, a zombie's been murdered! Just stands up like, no, I'm good.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
There's so much irrelevance.
Kind of like taking a nap. Murdered sole suspect. That's kind of it. That's mostly just ghosts, though.
Yeah, I want to be...
I want to help Wolfman.
Yeah, I want to look up the mysteries and see how everyone's doing, and I want to find out the crime that's happened here.
Yeah, just mush yourself on stuff.
Pretty much.
Because the music's still going.
It is, and I don't know what it's going for. Not this.
Spork.
Not this.
The egg.
What came first, the chicken or the egg?
Me.
Ew.
You're the one who made it dirty. Is there more stuff here? More than just the useless Bible?
Oh wait, what's this?
A vase.
Grandma?
Tell me anything.
Put liquor in this. Later. What are some detectives you really enjoy?
I feel like we do this question every time.
I don't know a whole lot of them. I think the only real big one I know recently is just the Knives Out detective.
Fucking Blanc.
Yeah, Blanc.
Benoit.
Mr. Blank.
Mr. Blank. He's a pretty good detective. He has a funny voice.
Yeah, he's a fun Southern boy.
Yeah, I do think I do like that they kept the voice, but also someone made a really funny suggestion like a long time ago for the movie was even announced. They were like, for the sequel, I hope they just have it so each movie Blanc just talks in a new outlandish accent every time.
Mm-hmm.
Which
would have at the closet.
Yeah, maybe. I already saw this. Pretty sure.
Did you turn it over?
No option to.
Well, there's a button that does it.
Yeah, press all the buttons.
Okay. Otherwise, I'm not really into detective stuff. I'm more the, don't get me wrong, I love murder mysteries, but, like, I'm more into, like, the con man sort of thing. Gwen and I, when she was up here, we watched a series, The Great Pretender. It's just heist movie.
But anime.
It's really good.
Yes.
It is planning like a heist out months in advance, getting everything together. It's my favorite thing. You open the door. Left.
This door? No.
Mm.
No.
Fascinating. Please, Da Vinci, help me.
Da Vinci. Da Vinci.
Please, Mr. Da Vinci.
Give me some of your resolve.
Is there anything else on the floor?
Oh.
What about that picture you were just gonna grab?
I've already grabbed it.
Oh.
There it is.
Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
There we go.
We done?
Yeah, that's the good music.
Cool.
Sherlock Hound. I can see it.
Hello, ma'am.
I feel like people would argue it doesn't count. Scooby-Doo.
Kind of is.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Scooby-Doo's fun.
Detective for kids.
Blue's Clues. There. That's the good detective show.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why
He's gonna
should
make
I?
a shitty
Ballard is married.
antivirus in the future. We gotta get him.
That slut.
What?
She's been
Oh.
badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that
child?
your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture.
I
He
thought he was an
doesn't
actor.
include me in his business.
June Ballard.
Oh, Miss McAfee. So yeah, this is
Okay.
no Bishop.
Yeah, no. The little girl is not that person.
No.
Okay, actually, I was so taken aback I forgotten what was said. I tried to.
He
Your
doesn't, I
husband-
think we have to answer. He doesn't include me in his business.
I think you should tell us what you know. My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business. So I have to. Do I have proof that proves that that is not true?
Prop store.
Check for $20,000 made out to Lorna Hopgood in the account of Mark Bishop.
Gloria Bishop.
I'm asking about Guy McAfee.
Mm-hmm. There's a sale, which is a weird clue.
Gay
Commissioned
cowboy.
Commissioned for Bishop. Oh, jeez. We're not good at this.
I think it's either truth or doubt. Should we? I think maybe
You
she's.
can back out of lies.
That is true. We can just poke her.
Mm-hmm.
You're lying to cover for your husband. Do you know what you'll get for aiding and abetting?
I've been abused and slapped, and now I'm accused of lying?
Looks like I made a mistake.
Yeah, I don't think we have.
Now she just looks angry.
This is fair. Your eyes are pulsating.
Her nose is flared to all hell.
It's a black void in there.
Okay. I'm gonna remove an answer.
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't get rid of lie. Stout.
June Ballard said she had
Yeah.
a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back.
Oh, I met my husband.
Where is he?
Your husband, ma'am.
He told me he would be on.
Gay cowboys. It's all connected.
Ever.
She is very straight-faced, which we know is a bad sign because of gay cowboys. He told me you'd be on. Where can I find your husband? He told me you'd be on set. That's all I know. We don't have anything saying otherwise.
Not really.
So, I think she's less fidgety than the first time.
Yeah, I think it's truth.
Either we find him or McCaffrey's
Yeah.
people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him,
We're
you
getting
should
better.
make sure that we find him.
Okay.
Let's just get into the roll of it again.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Oh.
Check for 20,000.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna?
A fair question.
Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Yes, we have it.
Yeah.
We found it.
Like, we can't prove that she knows about it, but it was like in her thing. So it's
I think
it's definitely not truth. So it's either doubt or lie.
I think it's lie, and you just have to prove that she knows about it. It's like
How would she? That doesn't prove that she knows about it.
fair.
But okay, it depends on what she says. We can back out of it.
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
I mean, we do know who the check's going to.
But it doesn't prove that she knows what's going on.
Fair. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to. The thing is, we have something.
We have
This
something.
is a hard one.
Yeah, this one's hard. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's either this or it's doubt.
If you don't ask, you never find out.
She's gonna look angry now, I think.
Yeah, I'm
But
debating.
she's still wiggling. I think it's doubt.
I'm debating whether or not we should use an intuition point. This one's been a hard one. We're dealing with a bunch of actors. I hate this. Show business sucks.
Yeah, never break into it. It's your call, doll.
Okay.
I think it's gotta be the
Husband
check.
looks like he's being blackmailed.
Yeah,
They obviously
told
have
ya.
something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the
Fair
payment
enough.
going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Yeah, 20 grand. That's a lot of money.
Especially back then.
Yeah.
Your husband was at a casting
Abuse.
yesterday with a young girl?
Not that
It sounded like he was yawning.
He told me he was looking at locations.
casting
The picture's been cast.
She's mugging a lot more. I mean, you could always just do lie.
I think this is either a lie or a truth. I think.
Well,
I don't know.
What do we have to prove?
We said that he was with the young girl. She said, like, I don't know anything about that.
I told me he was looking at locations. The picture has been cast. I mean, if they're working on that Babylon thing, yeah. You could say lie and back out.
True.
You know exactly what happened yesterday, don't you, Mrs. Bishop? You've been through it yourself.
I'm gonna call my lawyer. You have a damn cheek accusing me of that.
I mean,
Sorry. My mistake.
I don't think
didn't even look at it.
I looked at my evidence. There's nothing here that implicates that.
Evidence of abuse?
That just is general abuse. Is nothing to prove that guy.
She said that she's had a history of abuse, though.
You
know exactly what happened. You don't, you Miss Bishop. You've been through it yourself.
Yeah, but that doesn't This has nothing to do with her.
Okay.
Man, this is hard.
I want to say doubt then.
I think it's a doubt.
Jessica remembered a mermaid.
Hey, good for
a
us.
mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really
We didn't check out the prop store though.
That is true.
We didn't know there was a mermaid in front of it.
And you think that's okay?
How old are you?
I was 16 when I first met him.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
I thought he was a genius. A magician with film.
Man, I'm glad this sort of thing doesn't happen
realized he was
anymore.
just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios.
Oh, God,
My
things
guess
never
is
change.
Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
She's
Your
only
husband
26
is in
now.
trouble. It
Jesus.
could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you.
We got
This is
5
Hollywood.
experience. This is
There's
going so
always
slowly
a
now.
deal to be done.
Yeah. The price of big boyhood.
I'm gonna use your phone. I don't
Operator,
have...
message for KGPL.
No, I'm using your phone.
Putting you through now.
Phelps 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah.
Alright. Now we can go see that mermaid that we didn't know about.
Yeah, I don't think there was a way to know about it. Maybe she just mentioned it and said it was a
An
thing.
aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, and a movie producer's wife.
Maybe we've driven by it? Because I don't think the map changes.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Hello, Mr. Phelps. God, that's an express elevator.
Speed.
Time to get in my Lightning McQueen.
I am Speed.
Kerchaw?
Kerchaw.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she
Oh,
Doesn't seem to realize how
Kerchaw.
much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
Yeah, LAPD are the least of the worries of the city. Playing fucking bumper cars with everyone.
I have slowly stopped giving a shit about driving well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't notice, sweetie.
She didn't seem like your average geek
You seem like
broad.
such a well-respected member of the community. Using everything as your own personal parking lot.
It's like I'm the main character here. They don't fucking shut the fuck up.
Oh boy, I can't wait to figure out more crime.
I got crime to solve. I can't worry about the rules of the road. I'm a detective, not a traffic cop.
Slowly, you rip that band-aid off real fucking quick. Oh, God. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I don't know how to drive. Why? Roads are optional. I was gonna crash.
Oh.
It is a mermaid.
It's just got nipples.
Censor those.
Censor those. What do you want me to censor them with? I don't know what to censor them with.
My nipples.
No. Hurry. You need to tell me how to censor these.
Freddy Fazbear.
Okay. You'll see that in a couple months.
The bear!
We're investigating.
Sir, there's a big grizzly bear.
Oh, good thing you have a knight here to protect you.
I'm more
Yeah, the
Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here.
How'd you hear about that?
Yeah, Cowboys.
I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Sir, your bear seems to be a little stiff.
Charles
Hello,
Darwin.
Mr. President.
Hello.
Mr. President, Mr. President, Mr. President. Mr. President.
Mr. President. Mr. President. A lot of presidents here. You sure it's not a wax museum?
Man, you've got a lot of guys here. Mr. President.
Mr. President. That they even have the general. Oh my god.
The night train.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got
I'm
to
gonna
do
go
with
touch
me?
that bear.
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Knucklehead. I got some knucks.
We haven't found the newspaper of this one yet.
We haven't.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would
There's
I
a
want to do
camera
that?
back there.
Say.
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Not a very good one way.
Yeah, it's a very bad one mirror.
Huh. Well.
It must be the general store.
Oh, shrunken heads, just like Ma used to make.
Hello, Mr. President.
And should I say, Mr. President too? Or are you the First Lady?
I don't want to misgender you, but also I don't give a flying fuck in this time period. Oh boy, candy!
Oh, what brand candy is this?
Doping
Chloral hydrate candy.
What is
Yummy.
wrong with these people?
It's gonna keep my tummy full. Oh, Mr. President! How long it's been!
Crazy to see you here.
Excuse me, I need to see more presidents.
Who the fuck's
Gotta
this?
look good for him.
Who the fuck is this guy that you got investigating my place? Sounds like an idiot.
More candy.
Lots of candy.
Anyway,
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
No.
hang on. This is not a rat. What about that other door? This is also not a rat, but there's this.
Don't think this is anything.
Okay.
Well,
I tried. Oh, the shitter. Oh. You can just see out. Is this the one-way mirror?
I don't know.
Yeah. You gotta, like, work it out. No. Okay, so the other one's just a normal mirror.
And
How do you
where's
get into that room? There's like gotta be a secret door or some shit. No, Gwen, that's the open door. How do you reach those clothes up there? Hey, cowboys. I gotta figure this out. It's gonna bug me. Fake wall. Bitch.
This is not investigation. Bitch.
Sony pop.
Just like Ma used to make. Oh.
Oh, the
I
wank
wonder if they saw
room.
this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
Sadly, probably a lot of them. One of them just has a weird missing texture for a background. That's weird. Oh, it's worse.
Oh. Oh boy.
Investigate, even though it's scary. Take the knife.
Stab the guy. Jungle Drums by Mark
Jungle
Bishop.
Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
What about the big fucking fuck you knife? This is nothing. Is he like zoom in? He's not saying it's nothing. Okay.
Ugh. Mr. President.
Mr. President, they're filming you! Get out of there!
Oh.
Oh, that's the little one.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
I gotta figure this out, or the president's gonna have my badge. There's still evidence. The creepy music that plays in my head isn't over.
That's how you know there's evidence. People ask how am I such a good detective. It's because I hear music everywhere.
It's the table. Nope. Look up.
I don't want to see the bathroom.
I don't like watching women make stool. It fills me with dread knowing that they have waste inside them.
What the fuck?
I am morbidly concerned that the fact that women have feces gestating in their colons. Women should poop. That's gross. Oh, my kettle's going off.
This is terrible.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I shouldn't be laughing at this.
You're laughing at poop jokes.
I am. No. Oh, now I can investigate Sody Pop. Hydrate.
Time to drink. Oh. This isn't my usual sody pop, but I guess it'll do. Just breaks the bottle in his hand.
Oh, useless. Smashes it. Just crushes it in his hand.
Like, leaves the lot and throws it at a homeless person. And comes back. It's like, what the fuck, Bounce?
But they like having things.
They like food.
Lots of presidents.
Sometimes I just want to talk. I like hearing my own voice.
This is a white president.
This is where you sprang from.
A baby.
Baby.
I
You
don't...
gotta do something about it or they're gonna be mad, Mr. President. Oh god, they're whitewashing you, Mr. President. I'm so sorry.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, it's time for the mystery.
Time for a
The
flashback
story
to
behind
something
the
I wasn't there
headline.
for.
Listen, I have to call you
Mo
back. I got some
Campbell.
business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney.
Oh god, another Mickey.
What would you like to do?
Oh no.
Straight up.
Oh, you know what? Time for some Mickey gum.
Yes. That's right, Mr.
So
Cohen.
you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
Really the sort of thing you should be saying out loud.
Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna shoot him in the back of the head.
And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Yeesh.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
Yeah.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand.
Pretty good.
Hey, hey! You don't like my offer?
You know you can negotiate.
This guy looks like a mix of Obama and JFK.
The Sheldon kid? I think I want
Thank God nothing bad ever happened to the Kennedys.
Also, I was gonna say, this guy kind of looks like Sheldon Cooper, and apparently his name is Sheldon.
Mm-hmm.
Well...
Narco Squad says new shipment is deadly.
Is that it? I guess
And
that's
there's no
it.
more music.
I didn't know it counted in newspaper or not.
Yeah.
Hey, fucker, you're gonna die now.
I got special orders from the presidents.
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah.
I'm surprised I could drop those
when Bishop
names.
was doing work for a studio. Yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
I feel like we could prove they haven't seen him around here in a while one wrong.
With the movie set?
With something.
Movie set.
Movie set? No.
Or probably the prop store photograph.
Yeah, but this is gonna take it any time.
What about the movie set?
This is...
photograph. Nah, that doesn't prove they were together. I think the only thing that proves they've been together recently is the photograph.
You think this does? It's his movie. And it's with Jessica Hamilton, who is a new person.
You could hump a few props or sweep the floors
Yeah,
if you
I
got
guess.
nothing better to do.
Also, there's the Shrunken Heads, which are connected to him.
They don't know that's from him, though.
Why would they not?
He just makes prop shrunken heads. You're in a prop house. That doesn't tie Bishop to this.
Right.
I think it's a prop store photograph.
I feel like this could be any time.
Okay, go with the empty film canister then. What? We need to see his face too. He might not be lying. Now you look shifty.
Yeah.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now
Okay,
you
what he
start
was
throwing
lying
your weight
around. What he was leaving around. Yeah.
Yeah. Empty film canister.
I have a drugged up 15-year-old girl, and you have chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something, or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
Yes, you are.
It's
your store.
It's your store, and it's set up with two-way mirrors. Or one-way mirrors. Whatever the fuck.
Set up with mirrors. People can see themselves, and you need to see what you're doing.
You need to see the crimes that you are committing. You have like 40 presidents here. I don't even know if we've had 40 presidents.
Yes. At this time, no.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need
Someday there's gonna be a black
Any
man
idea
as a
where he might have
president.
gone
You're
to
gonna
ground?
feel real
You
silly.
really tried to kill McAfee's wife? My advice to him would be to leave town.
I found a mod that adds rats to Minecraft and lets you stick wings on them and lets hold a little hose to your hand and also lets you stick stuff in their heads that allows them to shoot lasers.
Why?
You know, in case you want some flying laser beam rats. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone? Really tried to kill McAfee's wife. My advice to him would be to leave town.
Bishop would...
So we're gonna need to prove that he knows where he's gone. But we need to see if he's lying, if he
I'm pretty, like, he's, like, looking away. He's looking up and away. I think it's a doubt situation. I don't think we have any proof that proves that he knows explicitly where he's gone. Like, we have, this, but we don't know that he knows.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you could lie.
He's looking up.
You know, it's back out. It's really hard to see his eyes.
It is, but I can see him. He's looking up.
Okay.
We'll see what how he responds to life.
You have something on him, and now you're going to rat him out to McAfee's goons.
And how do you figure that, brain boy?
Brain boy. What's the blackmail?
Where, evidence marksmanship. Oh, what's this guy's name? Marlon Hopgood. Oh. This Mark Bishop's paying to suppress personal scandals.
Yeah, like, it wasn't his question, like, how do we prove... That's not that I mean, now you're going to rat this out to McAfee's goons.
Yeah.
There's blackmail.
I think it's the blackmail. Huh.
I never liked Bishop. He always made out like he was better than everybody else. He was.
You've been gone for 2 hours, and this is what you bring us. We appreciate it.
Came in here.
I'm sorry, sweetie. That seemed like good evidence.
Ballard? Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
His eyebrows twitching. I'm gonna kill him. Seal with you and June Ballard.
Basically, he's saying he doesn't know June.
Yes. I always forget their names. What the fuck's your name? Marlon Hopgood. And you know...
Hopgood.
It's proving that you know he knows June.
I mean, prop store photo? It proves that they know each other.
June's not in this picture.
Well, yeah, but you're not going to know someone and not know they have a wife.
Doesn't mean you know their wife. I've known plenty of people and never met their wife.
Fine. I'm going to guess maybe the prop shrunken head? If we can back it up with the prop shrunken head molds. We know this guy makes them, and it was one that was under under the pedal.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he knows the lady.
Okay, you do doubt. That's a high Casper. Sorry.
I think it's just a doubt
You
situation.
hump a few props or sweep the floors if you got nothing better to do.
I don't want to hump props, you fucking sex addict.
Doubt.
Ballard was out,
But
then she's in, then Bishop visits this place and goes crazy. You're in it somehow.
These clowns fuck young girls on the couch. The girls think they're going to be stars. They really put their backs into it. It's a price they're willing to pay. None of them will press charges.
That's all for now.
Doesn't not make it pedophilia.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie
He
producer
kind of looks like
before
James
Angry
from
Husband
Funhouse.
does, from what I'm hearing. I'm making a full report to the
You're not
captain.
wrong.
You do that, kid.
It's
We're all
weird,
very
right?
impressed with you. Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, how you doing, Casper?
How you doing, Casper?
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
Everyone wants to talk to me.
That's right, detectives. You wouldn't happen to know the
You're
guys
very
who
popular.
roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the
Never.
husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could be.
We'll see
Found
about
your 2
that.
cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits
Hope you
him
both
up
are good.
for a
I'm
movie
good.
Part. Happens every day.
Got home from my
Bishop
MRI a
takes
few
it a
hours
step
ago.
too far and
Yeah,
starts to
I
call
didn't.
out Mrs. McAfee.
Oh, I meant to talk about it. I forgot. there's a weird part of MRI. You have to get like a needle put into your elbow.
Ugh.
And they leave it in for the MRI because, like, partway through, they give you some sort of injection, and it just makes your whole body go cold.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen.
It's really weird.
This is a police
It's such a
matter.
weird
We will be
feeling of
bringing
like
Mark Bishop into
flowing coldness going up your arm and into your
polite.
body.
Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand.
Blockheads.
The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along
Very
back
clear,
to your boss
officer.
so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
I am a
when I
good
was a
boy.
kid. Some kind of dye so they can see your veins better. Oh, I wouldn't. What the hell? Go, Gwen, go! Or kill.
I am the Terminator.
You are.
Well,
Nice shooting, Tex.
I am. Well, they're not going to do that now.
I think you were supposed to drive away, but you've decided instead to take this into your own hands.
I am the law.
Wow.
I am the law. Is that my door? How'd my door come off? Why did it end up over there?
You threw it.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
I feel like you were supposed to be driving.
Oh, Christ. And they say
yeah.
working traffic is like watching paint dry.
It's the weird
You know how to
dye
piss
that they just
people
put
off,
in.
you know.
It just has this weird cold. It's
They're
not even
prepared to gun down
numbing.
cops in
It's
broad
cold.
daylight. McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones
It's
who
such a
want Bishop
weird
alive.
feeling.
I have a good...
You drive.
I think
You can drive.
you just want to watch him go.
Yeah, let's see how it works. I don't have to think as much.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out
You
the
get to watch the
justice.
AI go.
Oh, just fast
I am
travel.
the law.
This is lame.
Yeah.
I am the law. I like turning this detective game into a third-person shooter. It kind of kills the whole point, and it's fun. This is like the best my aim has been in any video game ever. Why can't I be like this good in TF2?
Don't worry. Once they put that update in, you'll be great.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
John Goodman, you're under arrest for being the bad boy.
Get him, Gwen. Get him. Don't let him get away. I'll be real sad.
I'm trying to help you. I'm a good boy. I'm Cole
Get him.
Phelps, and I'm the goodest guy in LA.
Paul Phelps, super cop, and I'm gonna get you.
I'm not gonna lie, John. You don't look like the most quick man in the world, but apparently you really are. I guess I shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but could you
You're in
stop
way-
running?
You're in way better shape than you look. I'm gonna puke when I get done with this.
Oh my god, and you could jump. Hey, I'm not a bad guy here. You're a bad guy. You just murdered like 4 people. Why the fuck we got the fucking Crash Bandicoot blanks?
Damn, you can run in that suit. Yeah. Remember, Gwen, don't get kicked.
Grab his fucking ankles. Yeah. Tackle him off the building. He'll break your fall. Where'd he go? Oh. John!
Mr. Goodman, please, I just want your autograph.
Maybe you
I'm
could...
coming for you, Johnny.
John, you really need better planks.
You really better planks.
This game has become a platformer all of a sudden.
It's kind of Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. For 1 second, I was gonna try to like jump across the like thin boards on the left, but then I was like, that's probably not a thing in this game.
Right, I was
Bishop,
looking
you're
at
under
that
arrest
too.
for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me.
Wow, you're an old
If you
man.
found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
Yeah, don't worry, these are my goons.
Close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
It's down this ladder.
You see, I've set up convenient ladders all over this place, just in case I needed to escape.
They're trying to kill me.
Last chance to back the hell down.
Come on, Terminator. Get him!
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
He isn't like a rat. Why the fuck are you running?
Kill them for God's sake! I don't want to die.
But I do.
Use the barrels to destroy the wall.
You're making a big mistake.
Eh.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
Nice work, Terminator.
We have to jump for it.
Oh, you could have blown them up.
I have new weapon.
The best McAfee's got.
New friend rifle.
Come on, it's this way.
I'm kicking ass.
God, they're everywhere.
Where? Oh.
Hey, an airplane. Shoot it down. Fuck you, America.
Oh man.
You have to get me out of here.
You gotta get SpongeBob back.
God save me, officer. I'm just a little bad crime boy, but these worst crime boys are coming for me.
Oh God!
If I get shot, I'm gonna be real steamed.
I feel like this would burn the shit out of your hands.
Nah, it's a middle ladder.
Come on, the cavalry's here.
Alright, mister, I'll come back for my hat.
Whoa.
You a gangster?
Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them quickly.
Uh,
I don't want to die.
where's the elephant? Oh, there.
Boom! Why
Man.
did that sound like Carl Weezer? Abby, what the voice you're trying to imitate? That sounds familiar. It's kind of a character from Disenchantment. It's me, Freckles. We're gonna have so much fun being real boys. Just shoot him, Gwen.
Oh, there's not enough bullets in my bullet dispenser. I shot his hat off.
Looks like there's plenty.
There we go.
Come on, you got this, Lady Terminator. Show him what you're doing.
Show him.
Very Carl Weezer. Jimmy's mom. Come on, Miss Neutron. Get in the jar. I think that was an officer.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're a cop killer.
I'm the only cop that matters. I ain't like a foot. I'm sorry, I shot you.
Now this is what I call a result.
I murdered like 20 people.
Bishop, erstwhile
Yeah, they're
film
horribly
producer,
dead.
An all-around piece of shit catches a fast ticket to Quentin for stats, rape, and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy.
A
instead of
weird
sticking
transition
to
that keeps
girls.
happening.
That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps.
That's relatable.
Developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment.
I don't think you get to
Good
choose
working,
that. Wasn't there a place we forgot to go to?
No. Not this time. We actually did it all this time.
Oh, good. We're actually getting better.
Yeah.
Not at reading people, but we're getting better.
I was a good boy on this day. I should murder more.
car has back seats, but you have no doors to get into them.
Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in.
I am all the
I'm
drinks.
buying.
I love alcoholic beverages. Name an alcoholic beverage. I will drink it.
Rubbing alcohol. That's the good shit.
It'll
Get
cure
it in my
all
tummy.
It'll cure all the cuts in my throat.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out
Not
here.
my fault
You
glass
like
is
jazz,
so
Cole?
delicious.
The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that?
Way to rub it in, Abby. I'm not rubbing it in, she's drinking
Be
it.
nice to them. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
Oh, I think I just remembered something.
What?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you then.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is
Mhm.
Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa.
Yeah, this guy sucks. That's what I remember.
Pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
No,
Is Elsa singing
he's saying
tonight?
bad words, but he's not saying the worst one.
Oh, you can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table.
Give him a
Oh,
sec.
no.
She's something
Oh,
else.
no.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what
Oh,
not
I'm
to
waiting
do,
for it now.
Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
Remember the first time I played it, I really wanted to kill this guy.
We went to
Mr. President?
Do you realize what he meant to me?
Why are you so
You
sad?
have no idea.
Mr.
You said
Longface?
it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Wait, you're the therapist.
going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
You look
Kind of
so
generic,
uncomfortable.
I
man.
want to meet another fascist from the LAPD.
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro
Oh, no.
puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you
Yeah.
German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me?
Sorry, everyone, for this kind of
Evening,
stuff.
Doc.
This is just
How's
what the 40s were
business?
like.
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off,
What are you
Cole.
giving?
These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood.
Oh, syringe injection. They're bad.
So what about that drink, boys?
Every once in a while, there's a character that I just like. I think would like go well with like a hydraulic press, if you know what I mean.
Reaching the apartment earlier would have meant a chance to give McAfee's goons what for. Oh.
Did the game just crash? Okay, no, the music just awkwardly stopped.
6 months later, Cole Phelps is heavily pregnant.
3 months to go, and it's going to come out during a during a case, in the middle of a gunfight. It's going to be very dramatic.
Use the QuickTime events to make sure you're properly dilated.
Mash space to to push.
Use the 6-axis control to make sure your cervix is ready.
You use gyro aiming to launch the baby out properly into the baby dispensary.
Make sure to make these inappropriate jokes as a woman gets beaten to death.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch.
Oh hell yeah, we work for the Irish guy
Rose
now.
of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table And the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a
Are
chair.
we in traffic?
Was the
You're
6
in the
months we
major
were in
leagues now,
burglary?
Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school.
You could retire after 25 years? You still can. I'm set to retire
Your
after 30.
first case is the murder of a woman.
From now?
Found last night and bearing
Yeah.
all the signs of
Okay.
a werewolf. Get out to the scene,
I
lads.
was gonna say, like, was that from your start? Because that, I mean, that'd still be like, what, 25 maybe? I don't know how long you've been working your job.
27. 27 years. So I'll be able to retire right before my 60s.
Herman Salter.
I didn't come
Which is
to
pretty good.
California to be a
I
secretary.
like
The address. It's been all over KGPL.
I like how
Temple Street.
I got promoted, but my partner didn't.
Twice as smart, you'd still be stupid.
That's kind of fucked up.
Thinking of moving up to a 45.
Good line, though.
One round.
Hey, you learned how to get outside.
I'd rather you took the wheel.
Yeah, you took the wheel. I like the last guy. I mean, your head is funnier, actually, but he was something else.
You
Shut
get to
up!
retire. America, we just work till our bodies don't work anymore, then they throw us in the
What
protein
happened to
bags.
Rose? Parker wants the chief's job. Word is he's
Yeah, I
gonna
get
be
that.
him or Thad Green. So
Yeah.
they're both clearing the decks.
See, they can't even drive. They're clearing the way, though.
A chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself.
Jesus,
See if you can learn
just trying to be
something
nice.
about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did
You shouldn't be reading the subtitles while driving.
Yeah, I had the same problem too. Anyway, what do you mean by the werewolf?
Dahlia. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. Example.
Okay, what's your
Watch where you're
excuse for that?
driving, you maniac.
He was in the way.
Mm-hmm. Blah.
Blah.
What's your excuse for those?
I was looking to the right, so I swerved to the right.
Hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do
This is my first time murdering
No,
people.
I don't. 90% of
Murdering
murders are
civilians.
domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same.
Is he
But cutting
monologuing
someone
in the
half
car?
and leaving him off the sidewalk.
No, they're talking to
Wow.
each other. They just
We-
have very similar
Women
voices.
this year.
Yeah,
There's a war.
it's my
Know that.
partner. I missed my
Guy gets to
kill
kill people every day in combat.
Also,
Comes
be
home,
careful. We've got like a
decides to
half
take
hour
revenge
left.
with his wife, what do you think's gonna happen?
It's that simple.
Are we?
Like I said, most of the time it is.
Mm-hmm. Officers here.
It's us. Do you think? How are you feeling about going later?
How about a scoop for the
We should probably get this case done. Then we'll call it.
I think no matter what, we get this case done.
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero.
This werewolf killer dresses in a werewolf costume, apparently.
You're used to it, Phelps.
Not during the murders. Just
Moving
people
along,
think
guys.
this
You got
thing
your
is called a
pictures, you got
furry.
your headlines. Now scram.
Get out of here, you gosh dang vultures. I got some silly string to look at.
Oh no.
Oh, I forgot. You're gonna need to do a lot of censoring.
Oh jeez. Oh, I didn't know about this.
Yeah.
Well.
Can we even do this on Twitch?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just don't think about it.
Kids park here. They use it like
We just
a
don't
lover's
focus too much on the push that's in the
working neighborhood.
background right now.
Some covered, but
Hey, no.
it's known locally as the morgue.
Go ahead and censor that.
Okay, what do you want me to censor with this time?
No one's
Rubber
disturbed
duck.
the body.
Rubber duck.
No,
Cool.
sir.
What about the
Cleared out
nips
them
when we
votes
get there?
reporters So Pinker in the corner can work.
Baloney.
They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Okay. Wait. I think I can fix this.
Hmm?
I think I can fix this.
Okay. I'm excited to see how you fix it.
Let me.
Pepperoni for the dips. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just use.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just use this. Just when we walk up.
I'm curious. I'm watching the stream now to see.
I don't want it to be visible yet. Doesn't need to be visible yet. Just gonna be 1 second, just so we don't get killed. Because I like being alive personally. Okay. So, gonna just sort of approach the body.
Cause of death?
We're just gonna put some clothes on her. Just put some clothes on her.
Yeah?
He isn't naked. It's fine.
It could be the head injuries.
Oh god, it's not covering it all the way.
No, it's really not.
She's wearing clothes.
Yeah.
She's wearing her dress
She's
wearing her dress sideways. It's fine.
Badly stomped.
Clothing.
Looks superficial. I'll know for sure in an hour.
See, nice and dressed.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, she's nice and warm now. Good work, sweetie. Fitting you put a black dress on someone part of the Black Dahlia murders.
Who?
Fine. Hey, the censorship still works.
Yeah.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Okay.
Could be
Well.
anything from a baseball bat
Never
to a
mind.
blood wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Okay.
Still wearing clothes. Still wearing clothes.
What about this wound on the finger? Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
You should assume things in police work.
Give me your other hand. This hand is normal. Well, we just...
What's the writing on the victim mean?
E, like Dahlia?
You fix it.
X. Your guess is as good as mine.
Right.
Hydrate. They should have a streamer mode that blurs to bits. Here's the thing. I could see that happening for the VR one, because that came out relatively recently. This is an older game, before streaming was a thing.
There we go. Just while I get the water. You look very good. Go away.
Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight.
He's
I'll
beautiful.
confirm
He
it
is
for you.
slaying. Gah! God.
The victim's bag?
This game got, went up a whole, rating in the past, 20 minutes.
It's great, though.
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
One-handed lipsticking.
Yeah, he's done this before.
Good for him, I suppose. This is a genuine hairbrush for real hair. We could assume that the victim had hair. Oh.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
It kind of looks like Earth.
It looks like a candy apple.
I think our victim was an Earthling.
Further investigate. Solve the puzzle, Gwen. Do you know what the world looks like?
Apparently not.
Okay, you're getting there. There you go. There. You did it. Whoa!
Whoa!
Why steal a table lighter?
Nice lighter. Why steal a lighter? Because it's fucking cool?
It's a fucking rad lighter. What the fuck?
Good thing this is before fingerprint forensics, or else he'd fuck everything up.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't just stand there.
Guy just goes around spitting on shit.
What can you tell me
Just
about the
having
shoe
a fun
prints?
time.
Size 8.
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the
That's
lab.
small.
Small feet. You know what they say about small feet.
Can we get to the bomba? Man could die of thirst on a case like this.
Okay, we're done.
Good.
What, you don't want to keep dealing with the lady?
No, she scares me.
You're just afraid of strong, independent women who are also dead.
Yes. I won't have anyone else solving this case with me.
You stole his coroner car.
I'm the only one who can solve this case.
Phelps, we can't take the body now. You took the coroner.
Actually,
car.
you know what? Fuck you. You're rude to me.
You could walk. Crime.
Type. Oh.
Thank God the wheels are indestructible.
Goddamn drunk drivers.
I'm not drunk. I'm stupid.
I'm not drunk. I'm the greatest detective who ever lived.
Have you heard of me? I'm the greatest detective that's ever lived.
Oh!
Oh God! Oh golly! Oh jeez! I was almost a fatality, which is funny because I'm working the murder cases. I guess technically this would have been labeled as suicide, but also I didn't want to die.
I'm gonna kill you, fucker.
You know who I am? I'm Ronnie with a Joey.
Wait, I want to test.
Stop me.
I want to test something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as soon as I'm finished.
What? Where are you?
His dad is coming for
As
you.
soon as I'm finished.
Why is he running around? Is he gonna come through like a store? Where's he going?
Yeah, as soon as I'm finished.
Oh wait, he's coming back. Yeah, look at the end of the street. You're gonna see him like sprinting down at you. There he is. He's in the other cop car. He's coming.
I'm busy here, Phelps.
I like how I could hear him.
He's coming through the radio.
I'm busy here, Phelps.
Okay, actually, I changed my mind. Bye. Why is
Best.
no one driving in this lane? It's so much faster.
Yeah, fucking idiots. This is why LA drivers are so fucking stupid.
You know those lines are just to make you slaves to the railways, right? Look at me, I drive wherever I want, and I'm going fast.
I'm the fastest driver ever. I should be a NASCAR.
Does that exist yet?
I don't know.
I should invent NASCAR.
I should make NASCAR.
You know what people love to watch? Left turns.
Oh, I lost the game of chicken. But
Playing
not
chicken. Whee! These things turn on a dime. If the dime was the size of the Empire State Building. Rest in Tokyo. I'm so sorry.
Slipped right in the middle of them. I'm such a good driver.
Bugs.
Bed bugs.
Blah.
Boy.
What?
Imagine being that guy on the fucking bench.
I was gonna say, that guy's gonna have stories to tell. Oh, just joshing, officer. Oh. Oh, you're supposed to park like that.
Yeah.
Hi, Rusty.
Air conditioners.
A waitress. Can I have another spoon?
Could I have another spoon?
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
I ate my last one.
LAPD. Were you
You
working
need to
here last
stop
night?
giving me those
Yes.
tasty wooden spoons.
Help, officer.
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular
It's a
bartender
lie.
on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair.
Jesus,
about
that's
40
very
years of
light.
age.
Yeah.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. Paul,
Just her name.
would you like to speak to him?
I
Yeah,
would.
their name, their
He sits at the back
appearance,
of the
their
club.
address.
Wears a hibiscus.
Shoe
You
size.
can't miss him. Is there anything else?
I don't like your tone.
I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me
Oh
three
yeah, that's the
things
best
of
thing to do. Get drunk on the job.
Yeah, let him drive after this. This is my private booth
Phelps,
detective.
LAPD. We're investigating
I don't
the
like
murder
to
of Celine
share.
Henry. Do you know her?
Celine?
Do you like how colorful my flower is?
Sure, I know. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine is...
That's the spirit.
Was
Pour me another.
a lovely woman.
Gray hair, blue hair, 52, and pronouns.
God,
Mrs.
this
Henry
guy's
here
going to
with anyone
jail.
last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
Ooh,
I don't think he's lying. He sounds truthful.
I mean, yeah, he kind of looks straight-faced.
Yeah, he seems actually kind of torn up about this. I believe him.
You know him?
No.
Yeah.
He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Why?
Yes. Yes, why? But also, that does help.
I thought he might be a burglar, so I
think this
stole
could be a great help,
his
sir.
license
Thank you.
plate.
Say, honey, what time do you get off waiting tables?
Will be $88.99. That's the
That
year
what American
2B was
license plate?
born. I don't know how many digits are in American license plates.
Fair.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
He's gonna be all shifty. He bought it. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Ugh.
The thing is, you don't have anything that ties him, so I think it's a doubt.
Yeah, I think it's a doubt.
I think you know where the ring
Yeah.
came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago.
Knew it.
I carried a torch for Celine in those days.
Was
Said
it really
half.
dark?
Her old man knew about it.
Did you not have a flashlight, sir?
Was the sun not invented?
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in
You gonna immediately start shaking your head around, buddy? Give him a second.
He looks like he's thinking. I think it's another doubt. I think he... If I had to guess, it's like a situation where it's like, he probably didn't kill him, but he wasn't like... It wasn't like the smoothest marriage. I think it's a doubt.
I don't think...
So if it wasn't Jacob,
Yeah,
you
good job,
probably let her
sweetie.
out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused.
What a shyster.
She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
God damn it.
Thanks,
Hey,
Mr.
3 for
You've been a
3.
big help.
Not bad.
One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue.
Hey!
Knows I had to
More
send her home
tuition.
in enough cabs to remember that.
A waitress. Can I have another spoon?
What? This guy keeps just picking up spoons and whipping them out the window.
He's like a room fan. He's just throwing spoons everywhere.
Let's get out of here.
As well as probably the super annoying thing for the waitress to be like, here's your spoon, sir. And he just looks her in the eye and throws it out the window.
Operator, give me
Waitress, can I have another spoon? You motherfucker.
Do you know what the thing with the room fans and spoons?
No.
Oh, in The Room, the hit movie The Room, by Tommy Wiseau. For some reason, a lot of like, he bought a lot of like just prop paintings to have in the background to make it, you know, dress the scene. But for some reason, there's just a bunch of pictures of spoons. So it's just sort of become like an in-joke with the Room community, this thing about spoons. And whenever like there is a showing of The Room, a bunch of people bring a bunch of plastic spoons, and whenever there's a scene with these pictures of spoons, they will just chuck like fucking plastic spoons at the screen, and apparently the people that work those movie theaters hate them.
Yeah, I can imagine why. Oh, God damn it. We're airing The Room? No one's allowed any plastic.
Mm-hmm.
It's like wrestling events. You might have seen the gif of it. Like, a wrestler will be in the ring and ask for someone to throw them a chair, and just hundreds of chairs start getting thrown into the ring. And just the announcers are suddenly coming on like, stop throwing chairs.
Fucking knock it off.
Oh, that's fun, Rocky Horror. A little. Yeah, but the chair throw is funny.
No, you picked the wrong.
The chair throw is definitely funny, but it also makes sense that it's bad.
Oh, a strong piece of wood.
There's a lot of strong things. Things were just made tougher back in the old days.
Back in my day, wood was made sturdier. Could stop a car, it could.
It's not political. It's
you hear me, I ask?
Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive.
That's funny when you had 50 chairs thrown on top of you. No, I think it's still kind of funny.
Oh, it would be funny as a viewer. It would be, like I said, it's understandable that it's not allowed, but it's also really funny.
Calm down.
I don't think you're going this way, sweetie.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. Worse than I could ever have imagined.
Yes, yes, yes.
Time for crime!
Time for crime! Solving! Oh, wait, yeah!
I'm to put the siren on, but I don't have lights, so nobody knows this is coming from my car. I just hear sirens. Joke's on them. I don't have a siren. I'm just punching my partner in the stomach so he makes this noise.
So left, raw hydrate. Oh, God.
I got it.
Ice cold sippy. It's definitely not ice cold, but it is a sippy.
Yeah, I'm glad I like the taste of Diet Coke. It's the only carbonated thing I can drink anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm to turn, motherfucker!
Terrorizing these poor slugs.
Did you call them slugs?
Slobs.
Oh.
Phelps, did you know I'm Phelps?
You're what?
Phelps, did you know I'm Phelps?
No.
Did you know if you pull this little home off of a snail, it does not become a slug? Fun fact.
I don't believe you.
Don't laugh. Someone's about to commit suicide.
You need to get up.
Do a flip.
Let me do the talking, detective. I know a ton of this psychology stuff. You take
Sure
the
you
back
do,
alley and
bud.
Find a way up there.
You should jump!
Come on.
Ah, fuck, I was trying to reverse psychology of the guy.
You jumping?
Right, Mr. Taylor. I want you to jump.
I will.
Do it. I want you to do it.
Wait. What?
What?
Wait,
Did you know, if you're missing a hamster, it's probably in your sister's door.
It was my parents' door.
You know, Phelps, hamsters are not as durable as you might think, despite being the super critter. They have super strength, but only in relative size to a hamster.
Are you crazy? What are you trying to do?
Go up there and tackle him off.
I'm gonna tackle him.
Him up with a sponge. I still can't eat spaghetti sauce.
Did you know that if you're missing a hamster, it's probably in your parents' door? Sneak up on him.
This what you wanted?
I can't do it. I just...
You have so much to live for, like all that fireproof
I
building.
need some help. Please. You gotta get me some help.
You're a danger
He's okay,
to yourself
everyone.
and to others.
How is he a danger to others?
I mean, if I saw someone splatter on the ground, it'd probably break my brain a little. You know,
There. You did it. That was kind of a nothing mission.
a little bit.
Kind of just climbed a pipe and then said, I win. That guy's crying face was funny to you? You psychopath?
Watch it, will you?
My name is Phelps, not Will. Some people. God damn it. Blah! I wish dives worked better.
I'm not a drag racer. I identify as a man.
Can identify as a man still being the drag.
Oh, it's true. There's a very popular drag queen that's a trans man.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
I wish I could remember his name.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Mm.
Yeah. Go nuts.
Very popular. They're a goth, too.
Oh? Oh, even better.
Give me a break.
I wish I could remember their name.
Hmm.
They did... they worked on the Pinhead movie that came out recently.
There was a Hellraiser movie recently?
I think so.
I did
Yeah,
not
Got
know.
Milk.
Got Milk?
Yeah, their name's Got Milk.
That's a very interesting name.
Got Milk. Very close to Got Milk. Yeah. Trans men do drag king work. You know, they'd be drag queens, right?
Yeah? I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know what
More crimes! The Pinhead was a trans woman. She was the best part of the movie. Oh. Maybe we'll look into it. Gwen likes Pinhead.
I like playing as them in the funny murder game.
Yeah, but what if he was she?
Cool.
Nice bounce.
I feel like they probably don't do gender norms in Hell, so I feel like that's definitely doable.
Drag king is exaggerated masculinity, so paint on it. Oh, I thought it was just what women do. Because like drag queens are typically people who identify as male dressing like women.
People know what's happening.
I thought it was just the opposite for drag kings. That's interesting. Has Gwen seen Hellraiser? Or watched the fuck out of Hellraiser?
Gwen. Hello, it's I, Gwen.
Yeah.
Gwen the Queen. Oh wait, I have a thing.
You're so faced. I'm Gwen the Queen.
Maybe I'd drive better if you shut the
I
hell up.
run fast on my wheel and go nowhere but speed.
What's happening?
Your car broke.
Well, you drive.
You drive. I need to
No,
go over
wait.
the case notes.
No, I drive.
There. You want to be a drag king classic? I could see it. Stop playing musical chairs with your friend.
You're now I now own your car.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer, I need your car.
Goddamn thing.
Don't worry, sir. I won't scratch up your car. Not one bit. No, no, no. Not at all. I'm gonna gun you down.
I will shoot you. You
How
ever
come
come?
there's no police bicycle? I could go faster with my own 2 feet.
There's no like horn, so I'm just gonna hold down. I mean, there's no sirens. So I'm just gonna hold down the horn and hope people move. It'll probably work, right?
These old horns work.
I think it still works the same. You just sort of hit the thing.
Well, I'm pretty sure like modern horns, it's just a speaker that plays the noise. Like these ones, it was a literal horn, wasn't it?
I don't know. I don't know anything about either.
It's still going. You're holding the thing into the cutscene.
What's the situation? Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches.
What's the situation? Cole Phelps is still honking.
Witnesses say they bounced in.
Noise complaint. We need to deal with it.
Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
I wish it went a Wooga too. That'd be great. All right, Terminator, now's your chance.
Move it inside. We've got to clear out the bottom floor.
I like how this is so much more action than the last one you did.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Mr. Cluck. I'll save you.
One shot.
You're like a sniper with your pistol.
I am.
My hat! I'll avenge you and kill the cowboy!
Cowboy down.
Steppy!
I am the stepper. I'm the stepfather.
They blocked the goddamn stairs. Detective, take the elevator.
All right.
But the alarm's going. You're not allowed to do it then. What if you start a fire?
Chance to regroup.
Wish me luck.
You're more of a vigilante than a detective? I resent that. I am the best detective in New Jersey.
No.
Buddies upstairs are dead.
Is it the time for quips?
I don't know where I got my hat back, but I'm gonna get my back. Nice try. You can't stand up against American Steel.
There we go.
That's me. I'm American Steel. I'm
they call
workshopping
me.
my hero name.
There we go.
I shot a cowboy. Rub that off the bucket list.
Just you and me. You can live to tell the tale. I know you're there. That's it. That's all of them.
I am a hero.
Sir, you've taken like 20 shots to the chest. Darkham! I'll lock on off. I'm a cat.
Car 11K. Shots fired, suspects are down.
My car
Code
didn't
4
have a
here, but
radio.
can
I stole
ambulance
this.
to Bank of America. 7th and Olive. Notify
This is
coroner.
just a cooking timer.
The idea of a detective who's not a detective. They just have a fake radio.
It's like the wizard that's actually a barbarian idea you have of a detective.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let them drive so I don't keep getting interrupted by this sort of stuff. Because we are at our normal ending point.
Yeah, but we need to end this or else we're gonna forget exactly what we're doing.
Exactly, that's why I'm just gonna let him drive.
For anyone curious, the idea of the barbarian wizard is that they're not actually a wizard at all. They just say everything they do is a spell.
Yeah. Hello?
Excuse me, sir. I'm here to inspect your bungalow.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Back door. Yeah. Man, this house is dirty. Window. Officer Shoot Bang! Put your hands up!
It's my line.
Hello, sir. I'm here to do an investigation.
I don't think being... Like, I guess maybe this is a time period thing, because in my time period, Jimmy means like lockpicked, not like broken. Oh, no.
Hey.
Me when a family burns to death.
Husband, wife, 2 young children killed.
Just like me for
Said I
real.
had to go back, Doctor. The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
Did this like psychiatrist be like, hey, yeah, you can burn down like a house that's empty if you want. It'll make you feel better.
I think that's what he did.
Unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary arrangements.
You said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before. I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal.
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
Turn out the lights in here. I'm the only one who could see these. Maybe I should report this guy.
Does nobody care about this?
A key.
Probably nothing.
It's a key. You never know what mysteries it'll unlock. For a detective, you're stupid.
You're like a real dumbass, you know that?
Shoes. Could have been used to stab out the person's eyes.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
What are you saying, Phelps?
Women can't have big feet?
Huh? Comment on the guy's small feet, now you comment on this girl's big feet? Like, what the fuck? Some people.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Jackass.
Alcohol.
I don't know if you're trying, Phelps.
The hot sauce is here, too.
It's the same bottle. You stole it.
It's all connected. The case from 6 months ago.
I hope my baby's doing good.
This is a strange design for a...
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
I mean, by today's standards, a $30 suit would be like horrible.
Yeah.
Same window. Child's drawing.
If you sober up, if you can find me, old apartment.
Obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Okay.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband. Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Oxy doll.
I don't like I don't like this guy.
Talk to the neighbors.
Immediately, that one line's enough to actually make me feel justified in hating this guy. Just casually saying he would beat his girlfriend. She acted in a way he didn't
Galloway,
like.
Homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North View.
No, the music's still going. I was gonna say, you do need to talk to the neighbors.
Yeah, but there's like, it's a big house.
The big house, there's big stuff.
So much stuff. And it's all so large. I could barely fit my hands around all this stuff.
My pockets can only hold so much.
Snun.
Places.
Seems irrelevant.
I mean, it's weird they made like a unique thing just for that. And then it's like, it's useless.
The red herring. Ring.
She was a pilot.
Empty.
Tiffany?
What's Tiffany?
Most of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Look at the photo.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
So now we know what the ring looks like.
Mm-hmm. But
Not
did
that
she
it matters,
brush
I
her
guess.
hair?
Doesn't look like anything.
There's no hair in this brush. She had nappy hair.
Doesn't look like anything. It looks like a small cello, Phelps.
God damn it, Phelps!
Have a little imagination.
They call you a
we did.
detective. But you're a
Oh, they've got a
fucking moron.
child's body bag in here.
That must mean they were planning to kill their child!
Only there was a children's bedroom in here. God.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? You look cool.
What do you think?
Canvassing the neighbors. Not a bad idea. See what you can turn up.
Which neighbors? This one's?
The neighbors.
Ma'am, I'm gonna harass you. Ma'am!
Lady, please don't leave. I need to talk.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan. I've known
Jennifer Horgan!
Our children grew up together.
Brother! I am so invested with this crime, brother! Well, I know busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking, and she had poured long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row.
Jacob may have given her a black eye.
I'm done that. That
He
hurts.
stormed off and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up.
I don't know what a dander is, brother.
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
You just accept everything she says is truth, Phelps?
Yes. New clue, marital problems.
Yeah. What about the other neighbor? Give him a good wiping.
I'm gonna go dander them.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
Or
I
not.
think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
I don't think he did it, but we should see him.
You're not my man either. My man is my old partner that you are replacing. You drive.
You can drive.
I'm gonna fart in your
Where
car.
exactly are we going?
Fuck out. No, you sit in the back.
Where do you mean, where exactly are we going? You're the one who said where we should
Jacob
go.
Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, the broad keeps the house looking like that. She probably deserves.
I want to kill this man.
Skipper says bring him in.
Oh, horrible
Keep the hat
womanizer.
over their backs for a while.
Fuck this guy.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the VD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Okay.
Can we fucking kill this guy? He's so much worse than our last partner.
Right?
This guy sucks.
He's just actively violent against women.
Okay,
Oh, look at this
going
rancho
hard.
style
Follow
house.
my lead.
No, I don't ever. Fuck you.
What an interesting. Oh, it's like a bunch of
I
small
t-
condos.
I tried so hard to shoot him.
Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
This guy looks like a.
Oh my God!
This guy looks like a random City 17 default NPC from Half-Life.
Mm-hmm.
You come
It's
in
the
here,
jumpsuit.
You tell me that Celine
Yeah.
is... Take a seat, Mr. Henry. We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk. Jesus, I'm sorry.
Touch his football. Take his football. Eat the football.
I can't interact with the football.
Fuck you, game. I'm gonna throw around that pigskin and you're not letting me? Go eat your own shit. Fuck you.
This fucking game.
Take the screwdriver and stab that football. If it's gonna be useless, it might as well stay useless.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Alcoholism.
I feel like that one might actually be relevant considering everyone was talking about how drunk she was.
Yeah.
It's not good justification, but like the 1940s. John Dick Butt.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit down.
I can't. It won't let me.
This is stupid. This case is dumb.
I've done this before, and it never comes out this clear. This case sucks. This is the worst case yet. We have the worst partner ever, and they won't let us play football.
It's the first time we've ever done
The
this.
oldest problem there is what to do about the old lady.
I need you to do something about my wife.
She's my wife.
She never wants to play ball with me. This football is basically useless.
Size 11 shoes. He wasn't there.
Size 11s.
You know what they say about big feet? Big feet are big.
You know what they say about big feet? Big shoes.
You know what they say about big feet? All toasters. Toast, toast.
You know what they say about big feet? Can't be proven in the cryptozoological sense.
You know what they say about big feet? This is the wrong kind of bat.
Nope.
To be playing football with.
You ever hit a football with a baseball bat? The shit goes nuts.
I haven't. How does it work? What happens?
It just goes fucking wonky doopy. It's weird.
Wonky doopy.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
This is a hard one because he's still dealing with the fact his wife is dead.
Yeah, so he might just be looking off to think.
I feel like the shoes are going to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Not this one, but something. What's the question we're dealing with?
Where was your wife?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know. The bar, the
guy
bar was calling her.
Yeah.
Well, it's a club, but I guess that's a bar.
It's got a bar.
You could choose lie and see. It's like, can you prove I wasn't home? It's like, well, the bartender was calling you.
Yeah.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
This guy's got a weird face.
Wait, what's this guy's name?
Jacob Henry.
Jacob.
Two first names. I don't know if I can trust him.
Because the writing on the body
Nothing
says "fuck
personal.
you, DB."
Just doing my job. You understand
So it's
that?
like, it's not
I think I just need intuition. This guy's too weird.
okay.
49% of players choose the correct answer after using intuition in this question. Oh. It's not a good sign. That makes me think this is a hard question.
Thing is, if it removes an answer,
And removes truth, then that's bad.
we
Do we want to gamble on what it will remove?
could ask the community.
We could ask the community, but apparently this seems like a hard question if only 49% of players are getting it right after asking the community.
There.
Or, well, using it in general. I think we remove an answer, and we have to intuition ourselves and hope they don't give us truth.
Sure.
It's
Well,
true.
he's either telling the truth or lying.
I think he's lying because, like, he's been called.
Oh, and it removes the things that don't apply.
Oh.
That's useful.
Club owner McCall reports telephoning him repeatedly on the night of the murder. I feel like it has to be a lie.
Because nothing else apply. Is there a car in the driveway?
License plate of vehicle seen transporting Celine Henry from the club.
Okay.
That's all? You got more in that goddamn book, spit it out.
We'll be back for you, sir. I like your picture of your dog.
Give me a moment.
I'll be right back, sir. I need to see if... Oh, this is a whole condo place.
Where's the parking lot in this place?
There might not be one. Okay. Well, okay, now we know.
Well, cool. So don't walk out that way.
We go in hard. You follow my lead.
Oh,
we have to get all
no.
the clues again. I'm sorry, sweetie.
I'm gonna go...
I think my car thing is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if this reset our tuition.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about anything.
No.
Hey.
Just walking in circles.
Having fun there, bud?
Okay.
Blammo!
Jacob Henry?
Yeah.
Hopefully we have all the clues.
LAPD.
Yeah.
Be dumb if we have to get them all again.
I think we're gonna have to.
Celine?
Okay, at least we know he's lying.
What
Probably.
the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
This wasn't necessary. That was a.
There's no music. Nope, there it is.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
Cool. Do this again.
Yeah.
Cool. Sorry, everyone. Our mistake.
Whee!
Do you think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber.
Stop. People need to stop threatening gas chamber.
The oldest problem there is. What
I mean, it's an effective threat.
It is, but it's like, goddamn. I feel like gas chamber is like horrid method of execution.
Size 11.
I agree.
I feel like execution in general is not great.
Okay, we found everything.
This is a whole topic that could get like real serious. I don't think that's the scope of the stream.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose.
Okay, I want to say it's lying. The bartender said he was calling.
I
You know
think
where
so.
she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help
Also, we got
you
our
if you
tuition
keep
back.
lying to me?
Good.
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
You don't know where she went, but the bartender has been calling you.
We know she went to the Bomba Club.
The bartender there, he calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home.
Okay, we got that. That was smart on
Cool.
us.
Last night.
Yes.
We knew it was a lie first, but at least the tuition told us we were right.
Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it.
So do we have to go back to the bar? Because the first guy said he never answered.
No, he said he answered the first time. That checked out.
Okay.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
I mean, that lines up with what the neighbor said. They
Yeah.
were arguing. Didn't say that he left.
Testifies the victim.
Oh, she left.
After a fight with husband. Apparently she had a black eye after she left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But it's also
what is-
she left, not him.
Last night I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I mean, it's not inaccurate. But
But we can't prove he wasn't home.
he left. I
feel like the big one is the size 11 shoes, because we know it's size 8 shoe at the crime scene.
Yeah. I think this is just either a truth or a doubt. I mean, we got our intuition point back. We could use it here, because I can't tell. This guy's face is weird.
Typically, it's usually the eyes are a lot more shifty. And I
Yeah.
want to say, like, he's blinking a lot for... Yeah, I want to say doubt.
Okay.
You won't...
And how are we meant to
No.
believe that, Jacob?
Sorry.
It isn't looking good for you.
That nosy bitch from next door, Janie Horgan. She'll tell you I left. And what time.
I think it was truth.
Sorry, sweetie.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
This is a...
That's a lie, and we have the little note thing.
Yeah.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone...
Yeah, it's the note.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth?
Kermit? Want to back that up with Kermit?
Death threat note. The death note.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Wouldn't it? Don't you
Kill
still
my
figure out
own
who
wife?
killed her?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
No,
Oh, get into fisticuffs.
No, I'm fine
Your
with
hat.
this.
Doesn't
No.
look good.
I forgot how to fight. Forgot how to fight. I don't remember how to fight.
Just press buttons.
I don't remember how to fight.
Press buttons.
I'm pressing so many fucking buttons.
Try the face buttons.
You're awful high.
Glenn, don't touch the analog stick.
I'm not. I don't have a controller.
Don't touch the movement keys.
I can't. I'm pressing so many buttons.
Okay, check the controls. I can tell you now, it's not the movement keys.
I wasn't.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr.
Going down. I think it's for combat. Interrogation notebook. Oh, hang on. Left click.
Left. Raise fist.
Left and
Interact.
space to block.
How space to block?
Left click, right click, space to block.
Fuck you.
Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob.
Don't lose your
How
hat
you
this
got
time.
fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
Yay, officer
She was a
down.
lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Okay.
You standing on the chair?
It won't let me. What's the? It's not letting me block.
You have to hold.
I am.
I don't know what's going on. Hydrate.
What the fuck?
Maybe just go on the offense instead.
I can't.
Why?
Because I pressed the punch button if that doesn't work either.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Yeah, just pull out your gun.
I
She
would.
was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it.
Love that we have to
anymore.
keep listening to this.
So now
I'm
you're tell
gonna.
me you
What the
loved her?
fuck?
Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
It would be nice if it would give you the tutorial.
Oh, I think it's I had to hold up my hands. Yeah, I have to hold down right click in order to do anything.
Alright, just keep your hat on. Show me your real gumshoe by keeping your hat on as you punch him in the kidneys.
Call it
Yo,
in and get a squad
gang
car
gum,
dispatch.
stupid num num
Check her
nums.
messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Hey, falling.
Good work, Speedy. I'm glad you figured it out. Third time's a charm.
Dispatch.
Putting you through now.
This lady's the MVP. We're never gonna get her name.
No, she's just operator.
Detective.
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective.
Look at the bread box back there. It's so big.
Bread!
That's such a good font. Oh.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench.
Trombone.
Saxophone?
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the
We're gonna find out we were wrong the whole time. It's a fucking cello.
Ah, it's always the fucking cello. Tiny feet, but big muscles.
Love the idea of swinging a cello around as a weapon.
Yes.
but no trace of semen
Oh.
in the anus, vagina or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
It was not 2 boys.
Yes, detective. The plate belongs to a brown
I love when the U.S. license plate system used pictograms, and there's just 2 pictures of boys on the license plate.
2 boys playing kickball.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Okay. So we got, what, one more place to go to?
We got 2 more places to go to if we want to interrogate this guy.
I think we need to.
Yeah, we keep not. You drive because I don't want to.
You're behind the
drive.
Where are we headed?
We're going to police. I need to walk around my ICP car.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little
Don't
firmer
word
at the
it that
beginning,
way.
he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I stop being so fucking awful.
A big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Yeah, an asshole.
I
Not the fun way.
This guy just sucks. Like, he has like 0 redeeming qualities. He is just awful.
He's just a womanizer.
I fucking hate him.
I think you're supposed to.
Yeah, but like this is like ridiculous.
It's extreme.
Like, what? I get they're cops, but why is everyone so fucking awful? Jesus Christ.
We have a firm lead, Captain.
Are you questioning my judgment, Cole Phelps?
No, sir.
Good. I thought not.
We're
Jacob
just here to
Henry's
question him.
job sister pushed around by his wife. I think with the right kind of persuasion, he might be prepared to seek absolution. Are you prepared to show him the error of his ways, young Phelps?
I don't think
I feel like we're supposed to do these in order, but yeah,
drag me into this.
we've done them out of order before.
Rusty is a practical
Or no,
policeman.
doing them in order means we end the
Bird in
case
hand is
early.
always worth 2 in the bush.
We need to do
Let's
these.
liberate a confession from poor Jacob, and the public will sleep easier tonight. Run along now, Phelps.
No, I'm not gonna convict him if he didn't do it.
Right? I mean, already the big piece of evidence is the size 8 shoes at the place.
Yeah.
This guy wears size 11.
Big jam here. You lie to me.
I don't think we're supposed to leave this door open.
I think you need to close that. What's the point of the one-way mirror? Everyone knows it's a one-way mirror.
I don't think it's meant to trick. It's just meant to, like, they don't want that to be seen.
I guess.
What do you do for work, Jacob?
I'm a mechanic. Engines, differentials, transmissions, that kind of stuff.
So you have access to tools?
Yes, I do.
Your wife was brutally beaten with a socket wrench handle, then stomped to death. How do you think that looks, Jacob?
I was home in bed.
Okay, there we go. There's the shifty eye.
They don't know who is listening. Ah, that makes sense. Hey, on the forced entry.
Side window of residence show signs of being forced.
He wouldn't have to break into his own house.
Yeah.
The problem is...
I think this is just a doubt situation.
Witnesses can identify suspects without fear of reprisal. That's fair.
I think it's doubt.
Yeah, let's go doubt.
You were at home in bed while your wife was putting out to some stranger? What kind of man are you, Jacob, that you allow that?
You son of a bitch. You got no right talking about my wife like that.
Oh, we tried.
You did it. Everything points to you. What does Tex mean, Jacob?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This one I think is truthful.
Yeah, I think he's actually telling the truth here. I think he genuinely doesn't know what's happening here.
I need a reason to
Yes.
believe you,
Yeah.
Jacob.
You want a confession? That's what you want?
That's exactly what we want.
Got one to
Seems
talk
me
right
there
now,
are
buddy.
two
You got
types of
suckered.
marriages. First, where the couple love each other equally and everything's roses. And then there's the other, where one person loves the other more than life itself and always puts them first. Chumps like me, who love them no matter what, no matter how badly they behave.
I think all the evidence is showing like he's actually innocent here.
That's my confession. I love my wife.
They didn't get
Don't take
along
any
all the
test, you
time,
got to prove it.
but
Yeah.
Your marriage was over. You took her in and she threw it back in your face. You didn't go over there to hurt her. It just got out of hand.
It's not how it was.
This is a lie or a doubt.
the thing is, what are we trying to prove?
That he hurt her, maybe? Let's read that again. Marriage was over, you took her and she threw it back in your face. You didn't go over there to hurt her, it just got out of hand. So like, Phelps is saying, like, you didn't mean to hurt her, but you did hurt her. And he's saying, like, no.
I remember, we can always lie and back out.
Yeah, it's true, but I'm pretty sure this is just directly saying that he did hurt her. I think he's just...
You're lying, Jacob. It was falling apart and things got violent.
I'm not lying. I'm telling you how it was.
Okay, no, we have proof that it got violent.
Yeah. It's straight up with the testimony of the neighbor.
Jenny Horgan says you blacked her eye.
It's all right.
Good job, sweetie.
The DA will understand. In your shoes, I would have done exactly.
What the fuck? Why are you so over the top shit?
I'm not proud of it, but she was coming at me with a frying pan. What would you do?
If I was playing Half-Life.
Took it for years. Sometimes a man can only take so much.
Why did you break into your wife's house, Jacob? Why steal the ring?
What? What are you talking about? I've got a key. Why would I need to break in?
Wait for him to settle.
Yeah.
Wow, that went right into the innocent face.
Yeah, he's innocent. It makes no sense. Why would he... He does have a key. Why would he need to break in?
I would have had her arms broken before she could grab the frying pan. You know, like a real man.
What are you talking about?
Her
Did you say
prized
truth?
garnet ring.
Yeah.
Given to her by her old boyfriend, Dick McCall.
I never knew that.
Is Phelps' pen going through his
I lived
hand?
with that woman for 3 years and
Yes.
I never knew that. Well, in that case,
Fails
I
the
think you should be
fucking
talking to
pencil
Dick
through his hand.
McCall.
To
We'll do
write
the
better.
detective work, lunkhead. Just answer the questions.
It's
I'll
3.
see what I can do for you, Jacob.
That wasn't
I'm
bad.
not promising. It still looks bad for you.
Phelps, you failed me, son.
We have another lead, Captain. This guy Mendez could be our man.
I hope so, Phelps. I really hope so.
Okay. We've said it. We're gonna finish this case and then we're done for the night. I know we started late, but we're not
Yeah.
gonna go too late.
I'm deeply disturbed by your style of police work, also known as finding the guy who did the crime.
Yeah, getting evidence? That's not how we do it around here, Boyle.
Skipper, if we chase
Why?
down this Mendez guy.
Chief, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to get...
I'm pretty sure that's how police work works, fucking dumbass.
With all due respect, sir, you're fucking stupid.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've
The
got
fuck does that mean?
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
He's an alcoholic womanizer who hates his kids. What a great character.
I love him. He's such a fun character. Like, the last guy was a bit of a dick, but he was at least, like, fun and not actively shitty all the time. Like, I don't know if this guy's had a line of dialogue that wasn't misogynistic, racist, or, like, abusive in some way. Like, this guy sucks.
Check the mailboxes. You don't know where he lives.
Yeah.
16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
How old I am.
Gwen is a cop.
Gwen is a cop.
Gwen is a cop.
No, wait, it says Gwen.
Yeah,
He is a cop.
4th floor.
Yes. I do know he's a cop, but it's just like...
On the top floor.
It's just so excessive. At least the other guy, if he didn't actively, like, fucking put it on display the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is just ridiculous. I don't know what floor I'm on. Not the fourth. One more.
They don't even have an elevator. It would be a bitch to take groceries up.
Don't bother knocking. Just kick the door in.
Blano!
Why'd they listen to
Look
him?
around and see what you can find.
Fuck this guy. Don't fucking listen to anything he has to say.
Mm-hmm. Also, I get this is a good size apartment. I know this is like depicted as like recession era, but it's like this is a good apartment. What do you mean? It's a key.
When's recession era?
Like 1930s, 1940s. World War II helped get America out of the Great Depression.
Yeah.
Golden Daisy eggs. Golden Dawn. That doesn't say Daisy.
Golden Daisy baby eggsy.
Another bread box. What even is tea?
No good for me. I can't drink tea.
Gold. Gold! There's
they have gold! There's gold in the hills! Ooh, we're rich! You're not rich, though. I'm not giving you any of the money. Fuck you.
Hey, it's that same bar that everyone goes to.
I don't think so.
It's like all the criminals in this city go to one bar. I wonder if that bar is connected to crime in any way. Is that a gun? Yes.
That is a gun. Touch.
My gun. Probably nothing!
What, are you serious?
Let me just look down this barrel really quick. I want to see if this thing's loaded.
This is the most sinister shit ever. And he's like, no.
Yeah, not big. Oh, well, this is... Okay, well, this makes sense.
It's a bit more open and close.
I have to search this.
Just don't drop it, you'll lose your shit.
And the blood can be typed.
What's the other thing in here? A battery?
Lipstick.
Lipstick! The one for the body! It's the same color, too. I'd recognize it anywhere.
Letters can match the color and brand of the body.
Wow, this is seeming way more obvious.
Better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break, and Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
The fuck I am.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Just slowly go out the thing.
Stop right there.
Run. Come here.
See, Abby, you're Canadian. It isn't suspicious for someone to have a gun here, especially one that had fired. That's fair.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
Whee!
Whee!
I never get to do this. Whee! Whoop. I don't think a cutscene was... Oh, I thought he was going to get hit by a car.
That'd be funny.
Nope, you're just getting in one. They pulled one up for you, Gwen. Mirror's Edge, this is not, sadly.
No.
It's true.
Sadly,
you can't just get
no.
hit by a train. Rift. Close enough.
Whoa! That guy almost got destroyed.
He's fine.
He almost tipped himself over, but so did I.
My window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
No! Fuck you.
No,
You're
you
not.
can shoot the tires.
I don't
Rear
trust
left of
him.
the bumper.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I'm trying.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Fuck.
Officer. You gotta get him, Gwen. He's going too fast. He's going at least 20 miles an hour. Also, it's the left side, sweetie, not right.
I know, but I just don't trust him.
I'll try to bust his tires.
I don't trust my partner not to fucking kill him.
Yeah, he did it.
Eh.
Oh, Jesus! I think you got him. His car doesn't even have tires anymore. You knocked off all of his tires!
I am an expert.
Do we have to interrogate this guy? I think it's kind of cut and dry. Cool. But I think you killed him. No, he's clearly fine.
Goddamn thing.
I mean, that's the smart thing to do. That's what lawyers are for. You're not supposed to talk.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first
Yeah, I think we
outing
did
as a
it.
homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful
Doesn't need to go to the hospital. Listen, he's never going to commit another crime if he's in a full-body
and
cast.
the thoroughness with which a report was compiled. I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution.
You did a great job brutally incapacitating people.
I did so good.
You don't get one, Phelps. You're a child.
Can I throw this guy out the window?
No, we missed one clue. You did so much vehicle damage.
Just a little.
Jacob Henry is left to mourn while Mendez waits to lock up for a visit from the DA. I think we did this perfect.
Yeah!
Good work, sweetie.
We're so perfect. Can we, after it's done saving, I'm just gonna not let it play the next one. The Brown Derby.
Hollywood Post number 43, American Legion Stadium. Hopefully it plays the cutscene again when we come in.
Hopefully.
But yes, we're done for now, people.
We are done.
This has been wonderful. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah, this game is like a very good fit. It's just, it enables so much stupidity. How do I... No, just escape. There's not like a button for it. But yeah, this game enables a lot of stupidity, and that's just fun. But yeah, thank you for showing up. I know this was later than usual, but we still had a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me, Abby. But yeah, we are gonna go. We'll be back with more LA Noire next week. You're gonna raid someone? I guess we could. I don't really have anyone, but
it's a good idea to share that love.
Yeah. I usually when you ask this question, Lee, you have someone to suggest. So I'm gonna ask: do you have someone to suggest?
If not, I have a friend who just started.
Ooh.
Taz, Phantasmagoria.
I can offer suggestions if needed. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with who Abby just suggested. What's her name?
Hang on, I'll just put it in stream.
Oh.
Went to the wrong one.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. That's their at.
Da-da-da. Streambox chat. Phantasmagoria. Yeah, go show this person some love. I'm gonna get going. Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah. Love you folks. We'll be around next Sunday. I'll be around Wednesday.
I don't know if it worked.
I think it's Slash.
Oh, you're right. I'm a silly girl. I'm thinking of a
Discord.
Nightbot commands.
That too. Are you going to be live next, sweetie?
I don't know.
When?
I'll let you know. At the very latest Sunday.
Cool.
But yeah, thank you everybody. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.
Bye everyone.